Okay, and we're live. We're gonna go jump into the Discord in a minute. Welcome anyone or everyone to DnD night.
Literally an hour and a half later, Sid would call me. Yeah, I'm on my way.
I'm here.
And an hour after that, he.
Wow!
I'm
Perfect.
here.
Amazing.
You are here finally.
Kaz
Welcome,
is
my
in the
friend.
smoking lounge off my
He's
Discord.
coming. Why isn't my Chrome opening?
Because Chrome can be a bitch.
Quaz might be in a game of Overwatch right now.
Oh my god. Overwatch. Of all fucking games,
This is
Overwatch
great.
is the one that he chose.
DM, you can try, but you have disadvantage. Natural 20, it's not possible. Player that
Not
rolls
probable.
two natural
We had that happen already once.
I'll be back. I'm gonna restart my computer, see if I can't make Chrome work.
Oh boy.
Where's the ocean?
I love that meme.
Okay, so outside real quick.
God, no. Sid.
No,
Maybe.
that
You
wasn't
missed
there.
that opportunity. We're starting. It's 8:34.
Well, Matt's restarting his computer, so.
And also Kaz is not here. 'Cause
I'm
he's-
here.
Kaz
Kaz
just
is
got
here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, Kaz is here now! Yay!
Don't put that on. Don't put that evil on me.
Well, you weren't here. I didn't want you to be left
fuck's
out,
sake.
guys.
All right. So is everybody? Oh, Matt's restarting the.
That
Is he
was what I
restarting
was
his full
asking.
computer?
Yep, that's what he said.
I've got plenty of hooks and encounters to keep the party in the city for a while. I will travel across the land.
I mean, that's in our shitpost
Literally.
channel, yeah.
Literally
I'm
us.
just reading through it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know, like 5
'cause-
days later.
I don't look through it every day.
Or any day.
Or every other day.
One of the dailies.
I wonder how quick Matt's computer gets restarted. I'm gonna fucking run outside and smoke.
Cool, that's what I
Hey,
wanted to
just
do.
say when.
Hold on.
Just.
Oh,
I can't hold on, Sid. We don't have time. God. Yes, kitty.
Meow.
Going. Just stay on it.
Let's do this.
Cool. Go to bed.
Or I could throw the guy out of the thing and steal it.
Oh, fuck.
Eh,
Ay, ay, ay.
sick.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of fucking muting for it. He had been staring at the same spot for like 15 minutes.
He's like, never again.
That
Yeah,
checks out.
and then he
Lost
told me
control.
he was gonna get up and like get something, and he decided against it because his legs would not work if he stood up.
He could have tried.
He was fucking big.
Could have.
I can't wait. Whenever he comes up here, you're gonna get him fucking grossly, disgustingly high.
I'm excited.
Whenever it happens, you know.
Oh shoot! So we've made our way back to the town then.
No, you guys have gone back to the crossroad.
Oh, okay. All of our characters are just on Vardon. So.
Yeah, if you go up to
In the guild.
if you go up to the
Oh, the blue circles there. That's what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah. Hi, kitty.
That was just the last place that you guys were like all grouped up together at, you know.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
As I shove a whole thin mint in my mouth.
Oh, Hoifa thin mint. Really? Did nobody fucking get that joke? Nobody gets that reference?
Not me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What'd you say?
You
Goddamn,
uncivilized
you're old.
swine.
I literally wasn't listening to you at all.
Hoifa thin mint.
No.
God
Nope.
damn. Nobody watched Monty Python, I guess.
Not in a
I
long
did. I
time.
don't remember it because it really wasn't that crazy.
Yeah.
Once
You
a
know, the
very,
only line I
very,
really
very
remember-
long time ago.
Well, there's a few, but like, 'tis a flesh wound.
Yeah, that's
well,
the
that's
only.
from-
I was literally thinking the
That's
same
from
thing.
one
That's
of
the.
the movies. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
show, The Flying Circus.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
watch this.
No.
Nope, we're all
That's-
uncultured.
Never seen it.
Yep.
Your father was a hamster, and your mother smelt of elderberry.
Other way around, but yeah.
Oh, I was close.
Nerd.
Yeah. You says the dragonborn fighter in a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Wow. Playing
Says the
Dungeons
guy
and
that has a
Dragons is
fucking
for
heart attack
everyone.
because
You
some
don't
actor
have to
that
be a
played fucking
nerd.
Boba Fett is fake broken.
Did you change your
We don't
picture?
LARP.
What?
Funny.
Why?
Why not?
Okay. I do that.
All right.
That's what I did for the last one.
It's true.
Is
Are we
everybody
ready?
prepared?
You know,
Everybody's-
identity theft is not
That's
a joke,
still
Griffin.
not here.
God damn
It's 9:41 though, so you know, your call.
Sid,
Hmm.
I got my auction thing in the mail. I have a
What did
signed
you
thing
say?
from the office.
Oh shit.
I'm so happy.
What?
It's signed by the John Krasinski, Rainn Wilson, Jenna Fisher,
Rainn Wilson's the good one.
and Steve Carell.
And Steve Carell.
Steve Carell, yeah, that's the other one.
What is it?
It's just like a picture plaque thing.
That's
Here, I'll-
exciting, I guess.
Oh, just a
post
plaque.
picture.
Hey.
Was it in the office at all?
Hmm?
Was it like a prop?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's not. It's not a prop. It's a plaque. Like it's a picture of the cast, and it has signatures.
Oh.
And our resident sorcerer has returned.
How fast is this horse is keeping up with you?
I am sorcering things from
Is that
my
it?
source.
We're getting there.
Is it fast horse?
Taking its sweet ass time, but it's almost there.
Like, I think if I keep moving forward, yeah, the horse matches. The horse is faster than the train.
All right. Here is the session recap that I wrote up. Because it is a wall of fucking text. Get that on there.
Give me a wall of text that I would love.
You must answer a short 10 question multiple answer quiz in order to pass on to.
The word you were looking for is multiple choice.
You know what? I had a
Also,
midterm yesterday.
just
I'm
because
kinda
it's
mushed.
reading doesn't make it a test, Xaria.
I said you had to answer 10 questions in order to move on.
That's called a test.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that the question you had? What are we doing?
Damn
I
it,
didn't have
Sid.
a question.
All right. Is everybody here?
Yep.
Everybody's
Yeah.
in the game. Everybody's all
Yes.
settled in.
Yes.
Of course not.
We chillin'.
I'm here for you, my dear.
So, take a moment, make sure that you got your spell slots back, you've got your health up and everything, because
Yeah, Matt was asking about that.
after the previous session, when you guys returned to when you guys returned to the crossroads, you settled in for the evening and slept, and now it's morning, and the road ahead to Vardoon is open for you. How's your morning going, adventuring party?
Well, you know, there was time change, so it kind of sucked ass.
Well, I can definitely
Oh, is that
My
canon?
mystical
Because
sources
oh,
of information
Oh,
box
because there's
isn't
only
open.
it's only been like 12 hours since the last session.
But is daylight savings time canon?
I don't.
I can definitely say Azaria had a very nice night.
It's up to you, malevolent GM.
Probably.
Malevolent?
Yep. Benevolent. That one.
There you go.
I was only one letter off.
Like,
That's
what
not
movie we
terrible.
talking about?
Right.
he's fucking killer.
Who's Lil John?
Our morning went splendid.
I'm gonna grab my laptop and see if it works on there.
It is bright.
I am trying to see what you guys are gonna do here. It's the morning. You're at the crossroads. You could
Shield
head back
eyes.
to Vardoon and speak with the Great Maker about your agreement, or
Oh, nice.
not.
Run!
Yeah,
I think
right.
so.
Run back to the south.
No, this
go.
is active Vartan, otherwise he's gonna send like a
This
sadness
just piss
and,
people off. Run around.
I like him.
So,
DCF made soap in the morning to wash your hands.
How long does it, like, what are you making the soap out of, and how long does that take?
Does
The
it take
fat
long
from
to-
the cheese, and probably 2-3 hours is my guess.
no, soap doesn't take that long.
You gotta add some goat milk for that.
Yeah, it's goat milk soap.
She can make it and let it set. That's how soap is made.
How else is it gonna give you that soft feeling after?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta wash the blood off your hands
What
after
else
your
do you
blood
put in
ritual
these
somehow.
soaps? 'Cause, like, we're in the woods. You could really
Yeah,
fancy it up.
She's got a component pouch, so she adds herbs and spices.
Oh, hell yeah.
Exfoliating bits of pebbles that are found on the ground, I bet.
Oh my god. Sure, you made some fucking soaps.
soap. Attitude carriage.
when the
Oh my
and
god.
the
The worst
DM's
day of
will.
my life.
Azaria looks over
Skeleton.
at Cabal. Can I have some soap? I'll totally.
You
No,
can't.
don't let the filth touch the soap.
2 silver? 2 silver?
Yeah, I'll give you a piece. I'll give you a piece of soap. Silver.
1 piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 piece of soap for 2 silver.
This is
I'll
the worst day of my
I'll
life.
give you.
I'm
I'll give
using
you 2
Internet
silver.
Explorer.
Alright.
The trading is beginning.
I have 2 silver.
The other lizard wants.
Yeah, I'll give you soap too.
Wait, oh, sorry, he's not smart enough to question what he would wash with soap.
By the way, what scent is it?
It's lavender at the moment.
Awesome.
Lavender.
1 lavender soap.
Lavender goat soap.
It's luxury. Okay, I'm offering luxury out in the middle.
It's fancy soap.
I called it Lavender Lucy soap.
Fuck,
Lavender-
I'm perfectly fine with it because this goes with my my character perfectly.
Gotta keep clean if
My
you want
character likes to be clean.
entertain dwarves.
Same.
Oz just saw people give you money and you give them things, and he thought that's what we're doing now, so he did it.
I want to be a part of this.
I want to be part of the group. God, I need to give Sid like a helmet of intellect or some shit. Like,
Just give him a hat.
give him a
But what
hat.
if he loses
Give him a
his hat?
dunce
Would that be
cap.
detrimental to his like thought
And
process?
then he doesn't understand what the hat was for.
Yeah.
Oh no, I lost my hat, and then he just goes on with his life.
No, Sid needs to get the little bowler hat that Gunther gets in Futurama.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
All right. So are we heading back to Vardan now?
Hold up. We have to stop
For
by
the
a
record,
fucking
Oz needs that
lake or
hat. Sid is
something.
good.
What was that, Ash?
I don't know. You've been having some very Exeria moments.
We have
We're
to stop
worried
by a
about you.
lake or something so I can fucking get clean.
There's not a lake between here and
Oh.
Vardan.
Fine.
There-
let's
there
hurry up.
is
Get to Vardan.
ocean at
Yeah,
Vardan.
the closest substantial body of water would be the ocean.
Okay, let's hurry up.
All right.
Shapeshifts into somebody clean. It's the big
Oh,
deal.
Just shapeshift into a clean version of yourself.
Jesus.
It doesn't work that way.
It could.
It should.
Have
Why
you
doesn't
tried?
it?
I know Ash is walking around covered in freaking dwarf jizz.
Dwarf
Okay,
kids.
we go to the city.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roll
Head
to
off
go to
down.
city.
I'm sure
Roll
our
for
party like
initiative,
woke up, fucked around, and washed their hands, and then went. To
Yeah.
Bath, then we're going to the city. So we smell nice and we can do commerce.
We can get
One
the
of these days.
the bell back.
I was. He actually rolled for initiative. I was kidding around, but
Oh, I heard roll for initiative.
He did it. He's falling.
I'm clearing everybody's initiative orders from the last time anyway, so that when we do need it, it'll be clear for us. Oh fuck!
But I got a decent roll. I hate you.
No, go for it, everybody. Like, if you want to do it, do it. I'll put yours in.
Wow.
Amazing.
Best roll ever.
Matt,
Where's my token?
I was fixing my spell slots.
roll. Oh, Griffin, you didn't do it.
I want this one.
And.
Eh.
Eh. Oh,
Kazzy.
Nat 1.
great.
That's the second nat one. Just get him out of the way now. That's probably for the best.
Good. Last place for me.
Damn, Borb always has like over 20.
Griffin, roll again, but click your character first.
I got him. I got him.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
we're good.
I didn't see that.
It was me.
How do you change your?
It was her.
How do you change your character's name, or your name?
Down under
the
the chat
bottom.
there's yeah.
It says
Ass.
ass.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. I wish it just automatically did it from like which page you click on, but no. So.
So if I type now, it should take it. Yeah. Okay. Good.
You're buying 70 gold pieces worth of potions from Kazakhstan?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Cha-ching.
So I'm down to 13 then.
And
Because I
up to
didn't
70
have any
gold.
potions, so.
I don't really use them, so that's why. But 70 gold. So minus 70 from yours, and all that is fine.
Yeah. Who's eating candy?
That's out of character.
I'm up to 5 platinum. I'm doing well.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Disgusting amount of money.
So are
Alright,
we
so-
at the town?
You guys have a very uneventful ride along the road. You see a couple traders, you see a couple people riding back and forth on the road, you know. Nothing really exciting, just riding back. And now move the token from up there down to where it should be, down here. You come in along the southern road of Vardun.
So it's a fairly main busy road then during the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like that's the main thoroughfare for the nation.
Okay.
That road, that central road.
Do
I'll
we
put 'em
stop
on
in the
top.
market?
Pick
up bells, etc.
Right. So yeah, it would be probably around midday, 1 o'clock by the time you arrive in Vardun. So it is basically the equivalent of a Monday now, since you went out on the Saturday and then were gone and came back now.
Mm-hmm.
So move you over so we can get party at the market. Gotta find.
So some of the group has to go talk to that leader, and then the rest of us are kind of free to do what we want.
Right.
Okay.
So we're here in the market. Don't need all these fucking guards because it's not alarm bells going off everywhere now.
Probably want to see if I can do some work for the blacksmith, if anything.
Bounty boy. Oh wait, we need to talk to what's his ugly face.
Yeah, you guys have to go talk to the leader, and that's why I figured, like, when you guys are doing that, I'd go to the blacksmith and try to, like, see if he needs anything.
I have to like get a bunch of stuff made to platinum.
What was that?
14,000 silver, or 15,000 silver.
What do you want to do?
I want to go and exchange my silver and turn it into gold.
Well, just do that yourself.
Yeah, just
on
do
your
it.
character
I
sheet.
can just convert it? Okay,
Yeah.
because I haven't
Yeah.
upgraded.
No, like you.
No. There is one game that I do play that the one DM they're like you have to go and get your money exchanged in it.
Like that's kind of neat, but that's a bitch.
It's extra work, yeah.
Yeah, it's just not fun. It's like
No, I just didn't know. I didn't know. That's
yeah,
all.
no. If you get like 1,200 silver, put 12 gold in. Like I use the values I find or whatever.
Yeah.
Respectful question.
I mean, that's gonna take me a bit.
So, if I tried to, like, get some work from the blacksmith to build up some, like, I don't know.
What sort of work?
Anything that he needs. I want to try to work my way up to a +2 weapon for him. So, like, anything, and I'll just keep coming back.
Yeah, you could devote a day or two of your time to helping him out and earn some,
That's basically what I
money
do when
or
I come back to
credit or
I
something.
would
like
also like to do that for the person that makes the bows. I can't remember.
Well, do you
what
have to go
building
talk to
that's
the
in.
leader?
You'd have to
No,
Can't
you
really
have to go
do
to
that.
with for
I did the
bows, you
voice
would
of
speak to the
reason, remember?
blacksmith because he handles that stuff. What's up?
But Bird you're our voice of reason.
What? No,
Go and talk to the
I
goblin.
feel like the people that should go back are the ones that caused this thing. I already
Hey,
did
I'm already
what I
over
was gonna
here.
do. So
Scomp, I'm over
Alright.
this person.
All right.
I don't like getting involved in politics.
Bell for Bird. And I reach
Oh
out
yeah,
my hand.
birds. Bell.
Yes,
I had a
my
promise to
bell.
keep.
And she sort of looks up and goes, hi, yeah. Hold on one moment. I got over here. And she like goes and rifles through some stuff and pulls out this delicate little golden bell and hands it over to you very carefully and just took me a little longer than I expected. I hope that wasn't a problem.
Nope. She paid, right?
She
Yeah, I already paid.
Yeah, she paid ahead of time.
Okay. I literally just leave. And I come
like,
back to Bird
"Oh."
Lady.
And you just hear like getting quiet in the background. Have a nice day.
Oh.
And I come back to Bird I come back to Bird Lady. And I put out my hand and I say, Bell.
Oh. What? Wait, what?
I put out my hand
Wait,
like
where?
I'm handing you the bell.
That's not what I heard.
And I said,
Great.
Bell.
I'm gonna snatch it out of your hand super quick, but nice. Not me.
Promise
I'm
done.
gonna put it on the thing that my bell is on. So now I've got 2 bells on like a piece of string or whatever.
Yeah, just say promise done and walk away.
All right. So who all is going to meet
Someone
with
else
the
had
Great
something I
Maker?
thought. I'm going to have to go. Yep, I'm definitely
So
going.
everybody who's going down there, go over here so we can organize this. Everybody else cluster around the bounty board.
But also, somebody else has to be the talker because I wasn't here to be able to talk to him now.
What?
I was the initial point of contact with the guy because I was the one who got arrested. But
That you weren't there to clean up your mess.
and then I wasn't there after he sent us on that errand or whatever the hell he wanted done. So I'm initial point of contact with the man, and I have no idea what we're going to talk to him about now.
Sounds like you
That's
didn't
good.
pay your debt.
I mean, you can read the recap I put up. That
Okay.
shows you what
That
what
sums it up.
happened.
Yeah.
All right. So is it just these 5 going?
Yep.
I think so.
No promises shit won't hit the fan though.
Yeah, right.
The other half of us
Can
will
we
live on for you guys.
preemptively hogtie Zarya?
I don't think she's the one you have to
Excuse me.
worry about.
I think she's into that.
Which is why it should be so.
I'm the one that can probably get y'all out of the mess.
You know, a couple men just
Possibly.
tying her up, that's probably like her wet dream right there.
Going to the blacksmith.
I mean, that's how
Right,
this
it's
whole
not a
mess
fucking
started.
bike.
in the
Well,
first
no.
place.
I think I already.
Mm,
I don't know.
It wasn't my fault. Y'all were the one that wanted it.
Sounds
Wow.
kind of like you were the one that wanted it.
Oh my god. Okay. So 5 of you, we're gonna resolve this bit first here with you guys going off and talking to
Yeah. Yeah.
So, as you're walking down the central road here of Vardun, past the Snoring Chalice, up to the Eskird Traders Guild, you look out into the docks and see that there's a few new big ships that weren't there before. And there's quite a few human soldiers wearing Alarion colors walking on the docks and coming up and down on one of the ships.
Oh dear.
You enter into the Traders Guild, and the one of the bruisers at the front door recognizes you from the day before and waves you on in, sends you up to the Great Maker's chambers, and once again walking into the gaudy, overdressed room with this obese goblin on the other side of a table sitting in his throne. And he looks up from the page of parchment that he's reading. Ah, so you survived. And I did the wrong voice. I did way the wrong voice.
You ever think of making like snippets of your character voices so then whenever you're gonna do them you can just hear
See,
like
the
a
thing
small
is,
little...
I know what Woostat Greatmaker's supposed to sound like. I just fucked it up from the get-go. That's all that happened there. I just fucked it up. I just gotta think of Gallywix and Gazlo mixed together, and it, sort of comes out that way.
It comes to me.
The Bronx.
I mean, that's what goblins sound like, at least to my ears. He goes, all right, so you survived. How'd it go? What was actually the problem?
It was a fucking necromancer.
Oh, good. All right, so they were telling the truth. That's
No worries, though. I killed him. I did everything.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you did.
They are dead.
Stay
Please
in the
just tell them
fucking
how you
entrance of
defeated the army of dead people, Zadok.
Yes. Yes, Zadok.
Tell
Please.
them of your...
Wanna know how I did it?
Yeah,
Tell
I'd
us
love to
all
hear
your
this story,
exploits.
actually.
Play a tune,
Was an
Bard.
army
He's
of
about- he's
undead?
about to
That's
tell these
incredible.
people Of his great tale.
Sorcerers work in mysterious ways.
Oh, man. Oh.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Well, looks like we got lucky that you were the ones causing problems around here. So,
We're good.
for now, we appreciate what you've done for us. We really, really do.
You said we'd be even.
Excuse me?
About it.
You gotta understand the kind of situation you're putting me in here. You killed 3 royal gods.
Which you said were
Yeah,
replaceable.
and which you said were replaceable.
They are.
As you said.
The people that are investigating them, well, it's a little harder to grease those wheels, as it were.
Should we just kill them too?
Who's investigating them?
Whoa, shit.
No. That's not what I
No.
mean. What I mean is, I gotta keep all this shit under wraps. Keeping you on my payroll, you know, I gotta keep this shit tight. And right now, you cause me problems. So, if I call you, you answer. Simple as that.
Like they were looking for a mob boss.
What if we're busy?
You're gonna be paying us gold for this shit, right? If we're on your payroll. Yeah.
Your words.
I use the term liberally.
No.
You can throw the gold
You
liberally
said
too, huh?
payroll.
That's too smart for Oz, let's be honest.
Everything that I do has to make me money. All right?
It's just like what we do has to make us money. You don't think
No.
a band
What you
of
have to do is keep your neck attached to your head.
Listen. Listen, I know how to square everything up. Zarya over here can turn into anything you want her to.
Well, I guess I could.
If you looked at me, Kobold, I haven't stood up from this chair in 5 years. Nothing's gonna start that now. Not even some exotic strain. I don't care. My wife is a prophet.
It's like he's part of the chair.
So, and the door busts open, and Lord Vase is standing there, staring all
I
of
hug him.
you down. He punches you square in the face.
I'm sorry. I just was over there.
You take
clapping.
4 points
Oh,
of
wait.
bludgeoning damage.
Hey, he doesn't recognize my character. I like this.
Oz, get
Oh,
him.
are you in
I'm
your
gonna
elf
do-
form?
Yes.
Oh my god, alright.
Oh, that's not good.
So,
That's not good.
Shit.
as this
let's go to it.
happens, the goblin sort of reels back and, Lord Vase, to what do I owe the pleasure of you barging into my office like this? He looks over. Been a long time, Riddle. Pleasure. I must speak with these venturers at once.
You must go fuck yourself and apologize for punching me in the face.
The goblin sort of looks around, looks at Lord Vase, and Lord Vase's face is just a mask of anger, disappointment.
Azara kind of like looks over at the guys and is like, I guess he's from y'all's last trip?
He looks over at you. He makes eye contact with you, Azaria, and the feeling you get is he sees through this.
Shit.
So,
Damn.
Shit.
the goblin sort of goes, well, you got previous business here. I'll give you the room for a little bit. And he sort of reaches to his right hand armrest and hits a button, and a little metal rod with a ball comes out of the handle, and he grabs it, pulls it back, and the chair scoots back from the table, turns 90 degrees, and he pushes it forward, and it zips out a door on the side of the room.
Fucking
I
goblin
fucking want one of
technology.
those.
The door behind Lord Vase is still open. Two of the Great Maker's, bodyguards are standing there. He turns around to them. You will close that door until I tell you to open. Are we clear?
have a
And they
bad
both go,
feeling
hey,
about
hey,
this.
and shut the door, and you hear it bolt from the outside.
Scump,
Yes.
did we happen to notice what mechanism caused the goblin mecha chair to move?
Yeah. I
No,
want
you
one.
you didn't see what made it move. If there are wheels, they're hidden underneath the
Magnetics, you
seemingly
don't know?
flat bottom.
Would I perceive that, or would I have?
You
You're
wouldn't.
fucking too intelligent.
Oh,
Wouldn't.
no.
So,
Nope. I had to try.
moving chair.
I want one.
Oh wow!
Oh wow.
Fucking 0. That really impresses me every time. That's 0 perception.
I have 0 animal handling, 0 medicine, 0
So-
perception.
God.
Lord Vase.
I wonder if I have a 0 somewhere.
Lord
I-
Vase walks around to the side of the table where the Grape Maker was previously sitting, and he leans forward and puts his knuckles on the table and looks at all of you. What the fuck? We sent a battalion of men to that fortress. 6 of them returned. What did you leave in there, and why did you lie to us?
Huh?
I wasn't here for that.
Holy shit, you're not.
We were
Oh.
under a spell, which seems to have some type of distance on it. So we weren't even able to acknowledge what happened until we were so far away.
Oh,
Make
that's a
a
deception as
deception
fuck
check.
roll.
Please, dear
Please tell me you
God.
have
Wait.
good charisma.
Oh, for fuck's
God.
Inspired!
Z6.
Oh,
I rolled insight for him, but his fucking thing is set to. There we go. I rolled insight. He rolled a 17, so he unfortunately does see through your ruse. Is that supposed to be funny?
I
A
tried.
spell. 294 men are dead because
did
of
you
your
expect 9 of
lie.
us to? Did you expect 10 of us to fight a fucking lich?
A what? There's a you.
Yeah.
This gets worse
We don't fight the
by
big boss.
moment. And he
Wait,
sort
no,
of like he
no.
sits down in one of the chairs and puts his one hand on the table, one elbow on the table, and he's just sort of holding his forehead in his hands. You can just see the
Don't
thoughts
you just
racing
love it
through
when
his
our
head.
tribe or when our party blurts
Lich.
stuff out?
A lich in our lands. This hasn't.
Dude, the fucker was threatening us too, and we were close by him.
I walk over to him, put my hand on his shoulder, and say, I wanted him dead too.
He smacks your hand off and just sort of like, he's in shock at this point. He didn't know about the lich. He's just sitting there like, fuck.
Nice,
You
Azaria.
guys have fucked us, kind of thing.
Great
is like
fucking
the
job.
look on his
10
face.
out of 10 job.
Good job, Deception Bard.
Bard's not even trying at this point.
Yeah, it wasn't
Deception
hard.
Bard and low rolling griffins.
Go Griffin.
So you,
Hey, I tried something.
you went in to that keep and you faced a lich. You came out alive.
Well, we got your fucking holy weapons.
Yes,
He
and we
just-
are appreciative of that. But you left a fucking lich in a
What were we
keep.
supposed to do? We're level 1.
Tell us
We're
about.
not even
the
Oh
lich.
wait, no, we're level 2.
You could have told
Anyway.
us about the lich, and we would have been prepared. We wouldn't have sent 300 men to their deaths. This is unbelievable.
Surprises
When I
and
first
excitement
met
to
you,
laugh.
when I first met your party, I thought you were in this to do something, do good for the world, not just fame and profit and glory.
Oh,
I look at the party and growl.
Sharp the sharpest tools and shit, man.
You're not in the room.
I'm just.
You have met our party, right?
Apparently, I'm a poor judge of character. And he sort of
I
looks
mean,
over at
just-
Zadok
It's
and
okay,
just,
we forgive you.
he just sort of gives a side eye to Zadok.
I
Give him the
mean,
bird.
you have this thing that comes and hugs you every time that he sees you.
Hey,
Yes.
Zadok, weren't you supposed to take damage?
He was supposed to take damage.
Oh shit!
He was supposed to take 4 points of
You
damage.
got 4 points, boy. No cheating.
Done.
All right.
I'm injured.
I'm injured.
I'm in danger.
So, he has just levied these accusations at you. What is your response, guys?
Go fuck yourself.
Don't say things.
I don't like this guy anymore. I
Well, speak up, Xeria.
There's only half the
Wait, why
party.
me?
You're one of the few people that are actually in the room. Say what you need to say.
I was one of the only people that wasn't there for the lich.
Hold up, I'm going back through my investigation notes. Hey, Scomp, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Okay,
priests.
so truthfully, this is what happened. The lich he had a plan, and so we were going to double cross him, but we needed to first know somewhat of what his plan was, so we couldn't tell you, or else it would give things away.
What? I'm confused on that.
I think
We
he
were trying to double cross the lich to get more information on what he was going to do, so we couldn't say anything.
Well, what sort of information did you get at the cost 294 lives?
Well, he's making an army.
No shit. Out of my men.
Well,
This is
that's
not
your
a
men.
laughing
You're laughing so much.
This is not.
It's
a
disembodied
laughing matter.
laughter.
It's like when somebody slips down the stairs and they just keep falling.
Yeah, I think I'm watching Ash just fall down the stairs right now.
How?
Pretty much. That's what my character's doing.
Fucking slipping up.
So did you get any information of any value?
Well, they wouldn't exactly let me try and sleep with him, so not quite.
Yes, he's not into whores. We've
You never
learned
know.
that
We
makes
didn't.
that.
We didn't even let me ask.
I'm not surprised. At this point, he's like both elbows on the table, just fucking handed like face in his palms, just like face is bright red with anger. His ears are burning. He is just livid, sitting in this chair listening to you guys.
I love
Because
that it's
Mage
just
Hand
the
is not pulling his
troublemakers.
elbows out from under it, so it falls on his
I
face.
told you we should bring someone.
All the troublemakers left, and now it's all the
So,
troublemakers talking to
At this
Lord
point, he
Base.
sits back and just goes, "Where is the rest of your group? I'm assuming they haven't died
Shopping?
yet."
Yeah, they kind of left us to deal with this.
There was a sale on soaps, and they had to have it.
And cheese.
I have a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Whose turn was it to babysit us, and why have they failed us?
Yeah.
I thought you had a legitimate question.
It is.
Yeah, this is literally like the most troublesome players in our group.
As you can see, none of us here are the ringleader of our group.
Yeah.
You would have to ask the others. We're more
I've
like
got a
that.
question.
Yes.
Who's the ringleader?
I've actually got a good question. So if you thought the keep was empty and there's nothing there, why did you send so many men?
They were on their way to reinforce our defenses at the Orcish Gate. Now the Orcish Gate is undermanned. We redirected them because you told us it was empty. It was supposed to be simple: stop by, look through, make sure you didn't bring it down on itself.
Well, you can see that it didn't come down on itself from the outside.
Yeah.
I mean, it is in a state of disrepair, but
Were y'all looking
that's
for
beside
something?
the point.
How the
Not
hell
looking
does
for
200
anything. We were
men
making
go into
sure
a
that
place
our property could be ours again.
that fit in that
You
building?
told us it was empty. You told us there were a few roving skeletons and zombies, minuscule
there were.
undead.
There
Yes.
were.
I did not.
And there were some
There were
creepy ass
also-
spiders too. Those spiders are rather.
This is going nowhere. Fetch whoever into your group you've decided is the leader to come
we
here
have
and
one?
have an intelligent conversation with me, because at this point I'm about to pull you all back to Alarion and have you tried for treason. This is
Do we
going
have a
nowhere.
leader?
It's not me. Who would make the leader? A 13-year-old
I jump
boy.
up on the table and grab my dick. I'm the leader.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
God, this is going nowhere.
Sorry, I kind of just like walks out to go find the leader. Not dealing with that.
No,
Lord
we have to be let out. We can't just.
Yeah, it's locked from the
Oh.
outside.
Okay.
You are locked in
knock.
this room with
Knock,
this
knock.
large man.
No, I
You hear
say-
from-
I'm
you
also a
hear from
large dragonborn.
You
I'd
hear
say
from
send for
outside.
Cabal.
You hear from outside just, "Is that you, Lord Vase?" And Lord Vase responds, "No." And they don't open the door.
No, I say send for Cabal. That is the intelligent one of the group, I believe.
Maybe.
And he looks around at all of you.
Uh,
Which one of you will go retrieve this cabal for us?
I will.
All right.
I actually want to
Open the
Sure,
door.
why
The
not?
Dragonborn is coming out, and he is returning as quickly as he can.
He's gonna get lost on the way to the market.
So the door, you hear the bolt get pulled open from the outside. The door opens, and Oz steps out into the hallway and leaves the building and heads back towards the market.
So, Lord Bates, you wouldn't happen to have that bag on you, would you?
oh my fucking gosh. I know.
Oh, my stuff.
I'm sorry, it's just like
Lord,
so red
Lord
grip,
Vase's
I'm like, what?
hand slides
Seriously?
off of his face and down to the hilt of his sword, and just
Hey, Lord
stares
Vase.
you down.
We've got some work to do. We could use a little help. You wouldn't happen to have 300 men to spare, would you?
Oh yeah, you're right. +2.
Oh my god.
Lord Vase draws his sword, and using his multi-attack,
Kills you.
fucking actually just about he fucking almost kills you. Stabs you
I only
straight
have
through the chest.
8 health.
Which person?
Oh,
Zadok.
no, you guys are gonna need your manic.
No, at least it's not me.
He takes
Oh wait,
a
no,
swipe
only
at
one of
you, and
those hits.
you duck out of the way for the first one, and the second one comes in, and he pierces you straight through the chest and onto Woostak Greatmaker's desk. Just pins you to it with his sword. Learn your place, little one.
I laugh.
Kill you. Oh shit.
And Lord Vase sort of like, he had let go of the hilt of the sword and was moving his hand towards you, and he goes, "Well, I was going to mend that for you, but..." Now he grabs the end of the sword and just yanks it back out,
Whoa.
sheathes it, and sits back down.
Sorry, I kind of looks down. Are you a paladin?
I've studied various
Sorry, stop it.
magics.
You can't fuck the douchebag.
Oh.
Maybe.
And he looks at Zadok. "You look like you're one more hit away, little one. Keep
I have a
talking.
name.
A name which you've never told me."
Well, maybe if you didn't rebuff all my hugs.
Maybe if you didn't try to hug a lord of the Ilarian court.
Maybe if you didn't think so high and mighty of yourself.
Oh goodness. Is Oz back yet?
Oz hasn't had a chance to go talk to the rest of the group
He
yet.
hasn't had a chance to talk to Cabal, so...
Why is Azaria all the way over there?
Where? Azaria's
Why
over
are
here.
you moved?
Azaria's right here.
She's right here.
Wow. Yeah, no.
I see it.
I see it.
Ours must have glitched.
Oh, now it's back. We're good.
All
Okay,
right,
she's
back there now.
Cabal and Oz.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta find everybody.
Okay.
We need to
Like,
go.
Shit happened. Shit happens.
And
the
Oz,
leader?
remember, you don't know about Zadok almost fucking dying.
Yeah, I know. Are they all like standing around in a group?
Cabal is standing where he was in the store, like in the street, just selling soap.
Oh, let me zoom out so I can find the
I'm on top of
marketplace
the
map.
building, ringing
Marketplace
both
is in a
of my.
different map,
Oh, okay.
so...
Scum.
I'm just gonna assume I find everyone.
Just let me know what I can do for the Dark Iron Smithy. In a whatever.
Okay, yeah, that'll be
Just
like...
so you can continue on. Just keep it as
Yeah,
a
it'll have to be like a day's labor or something.
Yeah,
I'll have to
just
figure that
some
out.
stupid task. I'll do it. Whatever it is.
All right. Oz manages to... Yeah, and Xerxes is there as well, we'll say.
Okay.
So Oz
We need to
manages
go.
round everybody up.
I
Let's go. We're going back.
I just made
What's
it.
happening?
Vase is here. He found out we lied. Let's go.
Can birds spit? I shit on the floor.
The series of events that just transpired. Can birds spit? Forget that question. I shit on the floor.
Yeah, fuck it. I shit on the floor.
Right in the middle of the market, everybody just sort of.
You know, it's a quick shit. It's like, well, psst, and then.
You
there's
could have
shit on
like
the floor.
popped a pellet if you wanted.
No. Those are for later.
That's work. That's effort.
Yeah,
you ever
good
seen
point.
an owl cough up an
Right.
owl
Yeah,
pellet?
that's
Like,
true.
Yeah.
They're sitting there like, hot.
It'd be amazing to play an Eric Hoker that's got anxiety for not getting their pellets out fast enough.
Oh.
Oh.
Because it's such an embarrassing thing for them to do because they're self-conscious of it.
Oh, poor baby. All right.
That's
so
my
your
next character. Just kill me.
Your conversation, how's it go? So,
Literally, that's all I said.
Melora shits on the floor.
Perhaps she will. Shall we?
He wants to talk smart. Let's go.
Okay.
And I start heading back.
Perhaps we shall.
I understand my intelligence isn't the best. I know we need to go.
I think Xerxes looks a little pissed off right now.
All right.
No, sweetie. No.
Okay.
So you make your way back to the entryway.
Does everyone come?
Everybody's coming along. Everybody's walking, and like the guards at the front entrance see everybody, like your entire group come, and they're just sort of like, "Okay, all right," and just
Scump.
let you in.
Scump.
Yeah.
Azari wants to try and seduce the fucking Lord.
Oh.
For the hell of it.
I don't think he's quite in the mood for that kind of.
I know, but
That's what the performance roll is for.
Do you have a magical chart or something? Or
that's what the persuasion's
Yeah,
for.
you don't really have a like it. Seduction isn't
not in the mood.
Something that you can just do.
I'd say it's a performance roll.
It's a persuasion.
No.
Charisma.
It's no, because you can't just seduce someone who just a moment ago stabbed one of your friends almost to death and is angry with you.
Well,
You know, I'm
we can
stabbing.
try.
Now I'm gonna start fucking.
It's a thing.
We can try.
he's just gonna stab you too.
Yeah, he will.
Exactly. That's what she wants.
Who's gonna be bandaging up a bunch of these idiots?
Yeah.
This is why our campaign gets nothing done.
Yes.
God damn.
Okay, fine.
But don't say I didn't wanna.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Don't say I didn't try.
I would never would assume you wouldn't try. So, you all make your way back. You're led into the office, and all of you sort of filtering in, and Lord Vase looks up. Ah, you've brought the entire menagerie. Great.
Smart people.
Hopefully,
It's because
yes.
we look like animals. You say menagerie.
Okay.
So as soon as I see that freaking
Oh yeah, hold on.
as soon as I see the other kobold pinned to the table,
Oh, he's not pinned anymore.
or no, yeah,
ripped
as soon
his
as I
sword
see
out.
that he's injured, I draw swords and I fucking hiss.
No.
Put those
Get him, Xerxes.
away.
Calm down.
Put
Hey, go
those away.
On the table.
So
Oh, he keeps holding his swords out and he's very angry.
this is like, I mean, this is like the main meeting room for the Traders Guild. It's probably 45, 50 feet square.
Xerxes doesn't like his kind being attacked, so he's very pissed.
How many guards did we see outside?
I think it was 2.
There's 2 on either side of the front door out front. Yeah.
So, we have a person who can put people to sleep, right?
No, I'm not doing that again. Last time I tried to put somebody to sleep, people died, and I got blamed.
We're not doing this
so
again.
We have a changeling who could walk out as Lord Varys. Vase, whatever, you know.
Keeper of secrets. Lord Vase.
We're gonna take the fucking
I
lord.
just have to steal his clothes.
That's
Wow.
fine. I'll eat him.
Okay, so I think Kamal's trying to talk.
I wouldn't normally eat a human, but in this instance, For the party.
What the hell? Why do I have a blanket?
All right, so you go over to Cabal or to Zadok, and you sort of pull him towards you across the table and start bandaging up the wounds. So
I kind of go over to Zadok and kind of like defend him with my like in a posture like I'm ready to fight anyone that tries
Is
to
that
get
you, God?
I walk over to Vase and go, "You did this?
I did.
Not nice."
No, it wasn't. But it was necessary for this one to learn his place.
I
Now,
can teach you something about learning places.
Xerxes, let the man talk. He wants
so which one of you will I be conversing with here?
It was I. I talked to Lich. Lich talked to me. Lich liked me. I don't know. You liked his
The
call.
Lich liked you.
Yes.
Wrong choice of
They like their jive, you know.
He didn't murder 200.
He did not kill us.
That's worrying, to say the least. So,
All right, you guys, show them the bow.
I whip out my
I let that happen.
Do you actually?
What?
Do you actually?
No, because you'll
Okay.
actually kill me.
No, no. Right now, Cabal just backslaps anyone who's trying to talk right now. Backhands
Let the
anyone
man
who's trying to
talk.
talk.
Let him talk first.
So somebody said something about the bone, or
No, well,
No, we're not talking about any bones.
okay.
Cabal makes.
So, what?
Cabal's like
information-
hushing everyone because they're
What
all.
information did you manage to retrieve from this lich that might be worth my men's lives, or save more in the future?
It does not want to be bothered in the area, from what I can tell. There is lots of very dark energy in that area, so there might be something worse than just Lich there.
It's that keep is in close proximity to the reach. That might have been what it was, but of course he doesn't want us interfering. He wants to be able to recruit more people for the horde. Did you uncover anything that we don't already know about them, is what I'm trying to find out.
Besides,
They are
Is
dead?
this your information?
I honestly don't remember what.
DM, do we know more information?
Backslaps Oz in the face.
That's
I move forward and tell him, you cannot tell us to learn our place and then also want our help. Why is this your information to ask for?
Because you were under our employ.
And the job is done. The gold is paid. We leave.
I will admit, he let us take the holy weapons. He knew about the holy weapons, so they are not afraid of them at all.
His king lied to us. His king, when you left the room, told us that we should kill anything that's there and then continue to tell us there was. Why would we trust you?
What?
That's true.
You sent us. She's saying you sent us to our death, essentially.
This is true. You did.
She's right. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Essentially, though, yes, that's what's happening right now.
Our king told you that there shouldn't be anything there because our preliminary scouts didn't see anything.
You need new
When you left the room, he told us to
He
kill
also
it.
needs new 300
So
men.
you're saying that your
He told
scout.
you to clear the place of anything that was there. Yes, I
sir.
imagine.
Sir, your scouts did the exact same thing that ended up happening to your group of 200. To us first. You almost sent us to the exact deaths that ended up being your own men.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
why
like you
we
have a traitor
hired you
in
and
your-
paid you handsomely.
And then told us there was nothing there.
We didn't tell you there was nothing there. We told you that there shouldn't be anything there. Why else would
Then
I
you were
hire
wrong.
Yes, we were.
I guess.
But you cleared the entire place. You retrieved something from the depths of it. So you went in and came back and told us there was nothing. We believed you because your reports corroborated ours.
I do not trust you.
That's fine. You don't have to trust me.
So we will not share our information unless you have something in return.
He sort of like sits back in his seat, looks around the room a little bit defeated.
Ah!
I guess you are just in this for fame and fortune. Very well then. He stands up. If any of you still have your medallions, privateer's medallion, I'll be taking them. and
What's a
returning-
privateer's medallion?
Something you were supposed to get session fucking 1, guys.
Yeah,
I wasn't here
we
for
did not.
session 1.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you
I wasn't
take
even
what you
here.
never gave us.
Sorry. Hold on.
Go ahead and take these non-existent
Hold on.
medallions.
What was this? The thing I just shared to everybody? The Royal Privateers kit that's been up there?
Where is this?
The very top in the
Wow.
notes?
Oh, now it's here.
Now it's there.
Oh man, no,
Hey, look, another
I've
thing
never
you
seen
forgot
that.
to
I've
tell
never
us.
seen this either.
I've never seen this.
That's been there since day
Why you
1.
have 10 gold?
We all
Uh,
have more money in healing
That's
potions.
why you have the 10 gold, so you don't actually get anything because I gave you all that stuff already.
Did you give us the healing potions too?
When did we get potions of healing?
At
Don't worry, I never got it.
day 1.
Oh,
this
yeah,
was-
no,
this
we
was-
didn't.
We never saw this
do
thing.
I wasn't here.
What was it for?
This
Yeah.
was what you were your privateer's kit when you first got hired.
Right,
by
but what's the
king.
medallion? What good was the medallion?
It was
that we would
literally
even
it's
care that
literally
it's
just a
taken?
medallion that shows that you're a member of the Adventurers Guild in Alarion. Now he's asking you to hand them back over, so it doesn't matter that you never had them.
I flip my coin right back to him.
He catches it out of the air.
Anyone who attacks a kobold doesn't deserve my alliance.
I can appreciate the conviction. We should want over something.
I
as
smear
petty.
mine with blood and throw it at him.
And he catches it and pockets it just the same. So, as you hand them over, he just walks over to the door.
I did not hand
says
mine
to
over.
Oz ate his.
Oz ate his.
Oz did not eat his. Oz still wants that lich dead.
He thought it was a cracker.
He goes by one, holding his hand out to each of you to get them back.
I
Who
already
hands
dropped mine on the floor.
All right, he gathers them. He goes over to Oz and holds his hand out to you.
I want the lich dead too.
This has nothing to do with the Lich. You are no longer a member of the Alarion Adventurers Guild. Hand over your medallion.
Oz will do it.
Wow.
What did you say? Why?
These
Yeah.
convictions. You guys are weird.
You were sent on a mission by the Crown. You lied.
I did not.
Your group did. And they stand by that lie. And he holds his hand a little bit closer to you. The medallion, Dragonborn.
I wanted it dead. They stopped me.
Then you can return to the capital and retrieve one of these again when you sign on again. He turns around with better company.
This is mine. It was given to me.
Oh shit.
And I am revoking your membership.
Okay, write it down. Coin is mine.
Oh shit.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh gosh.
Coin is mine.
Okay.
He sort of just curls his hand and fine.
And then I walk out the
Turns-
fucking door.
The door's not open yet.
Okay, I walk towards the door.
So he turns to everybody. You are known in Kingsport. You are known in Melon's Hope. You are known in Alarion.
Wow, we're famous.
You will not... That's not the right word I'd use
We did
for
it, guys. We're famous.
Should you try and take any Adventurers Guild jobs, you will not be allowed. You will not be paid for doing them. Unless you come back and speak with us. Good day. Open the door. The door unlocks, swings open, and he
Attack
walks
him
out.
I whip the coin at him.
I sheathe my sword.
And I got a 23 on it, Scomp.
Oh gosh.
This is why you wait for me to tell you what to roll, because if you're throwing it at him for accuracy, that is a acrobatics check.
I don't care. Okay.
Acrobatics for throwing.
Dexterity?
Not dexterity, at least.
Fine.
Can I throw mine at him?
I don't have a good dex. Fine. But with the strength of a 23, Scott.
You throw it towards him, and it bounces off of the wall next to him and pings off of his shoulder and onto the floor, and he looks down at it and looks back at you, scowls. But he picks it up, pockets it, and walks off. And walks out of sight.
Don't worry.
Leaves you all to contemplate what the fuck just happened.
One less questing
Let's
hub.
go to the bounty board and see what kind of.
How's Zadok's condition?
We should have killed him.
I
We
mean,
should have killed him.
he so Cabal bandaged him, so he got that 7 health back.
Okay, so he's back to normal.
I'm at 8 out of 12 if I got that 7.
Oh, 8 out of 12. Okay, so you're a little injured, but able to walk. Okay.
Yeah,
He got punched and then stabbed.
Oof.
You can ride Lucy if he can't walk. If he's too
We should have
tired.
killed him.
I don't think we could.
I
have.
agree.
Should have.
I don't think
We
we
had a
could
better
have.
chance killing the Lich than killing him.
I wanted to hug him again, get him to agree to a hug and make friends, and then when I hugged him, I was gonna shocking grasp him.
So no, Xerxes is like, who told him? Why did he know so much?
I point at Azaria.
Azaria?
Azaria.
Why are you telling him everything? Why are you getting us in trouble? Why
Do
are
you see that face on her character,
Why are you
Coin?
getting
Yeah.
Zadok? No,
Yeah, have you
no, Xerxes is in Azaria's face right now, and he's like, "Why are you getting Zadok stabbed?" And
Or like
Zadok,
in
how
his
did you get
knees.
into your fight? I'm actually angry right now.
Yes,
Well-
I agree. Why is this man here?
He's
How
an
did he
asshole,
know?
and I didn't back down from him being an asshole, and then he stabbed me.
Hmm.
You should learn not to
I
fight
pat you on the head.
your
Good
opponents.
job doing that.
If
that
you can't
man.
win the fight,
It's
your
not-
life is forfeit. Learn this lesson quickly.
My life's not.
Us Cabal are small and get stepped on.
You mean kobolds, not
Or
kobolds.
kobolds. sorry.
Balls.
There's too many K.
Balls are small.
And Azaria, why are we telling people things that we agreed to keep private?
It's a lord. He had big guards. And we were locked in a room with him.
In other
She got
circumstances,
turned
that would
on
be
and
your
forgot where she was.
greatest.
She got turned-
Yeah, and he was angry. He wasn't about to get it on.
You felt threatened?
No shit.
Can we leave too now?
Did you see him?
Yeah,
Can
so
we
you
sink
guys
their ship?
can all follow him out and leave. And
Can
I'm
we continue
fucking
following
level
him?
2.
as you
What
enter,
fucking level
as
do you
you get
think
onto
he
the
is?
road, you look to your left and you
This
see
is
Lord
fine.
Vase
I understand
Lord
where you're
Vase,
coming
like-
from.
getting it, like mingling in with a group of Alarian soldiers and just sort of waving towards the boat, and they all get into formation and march off down the docks and start boarding the large vessel.
Xerxes
scream
backs
out, Lord
down from
Vase
this
is a
area.
Sorry, it's just like, I only have a 15 armor class, man.
No, I no.
I don't know what that means.
Xerxes understands being afraid of other people. So
Okay.
that's why he's backing down.
I'm sorry, is a bard. She talks, she doesn't fucking fight.
No, now I just think of the king as trying to like
They talk?
threaten my friends, so now I'm even more pissed towards the king.
They will need our.
Awesome.
There is no other competent heroes in area. They will come to us. Do not worry, friends. This is only temporary.
We should hurry up and level up.
You're probably
Just
right.
saying.
We're badasses. We're badass
We
motherfuckers.
literally walk into a place and we kill everything. Yet they are bound to get us again.
We should probably level up so we can actually fight the
So
Lich
come-
sometime. I mean,
come
I think
on.
we want to kill him.
Xerxes down for sure.
I don't want to fight him anymore because it'll help Vase if we fight him.
No, that's true.
Well,
You're right. We should make friends with him and attack the
But
king.
he might have good loot.
Griffin's onto something.
He might have good loot.
I'm just saying, he might have good loot, man.
And all I have to say about that train of thought is, good luck.
That's what you would say as the DM.
Good luck.
So you're saying there's a chance.
No, no.
I think that's what we heard, guys. There's a chance.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
Can we go
So,
to
are there
the
any
bounty
dragons
board and
in the
find
area?
something to do?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
the
There
bounty-
were bounty board missions
Yeah,
somewhere
there's a
in Discord.
bounty board.
Yeah, I'm looking for them, but I can't find them.
They're in.
Scump,
might
you wanna
be in
make a-
party chat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're in
party chat. Scroll up a little bit.
Oh,
There-
okay.
4 of
Wait,
them.
are there only black dragons in the area? That sucks.
That's
Just
racist
one?
cell.
I can't fucking talk. I
There
can't
is-
talk down one of those crazy motherfuckers.
There is
Guys.
only one dragon known on the continent of Loknal on Ed, yes.
And we do
The
not have a way to get
fucking
to them.
black dragons are crazy ass psychotic motherfuckers. I'm not about
Once
to
we
deal
go
with
kill
that.
the
They're
mimics-
not as crazy as red dragons. Red dragons are fucking nuts. Because red dragons are capable.
Yeah. I was thinking the mimics or the nulls.
I think the Knolls is probably going to be our best bet.
Mimic
I
sounds
I don't know
fun
what
though.
Knolls
Okay.
are, but I'm in.
Okay,
Black
so
dragons are psychopaths.
Oh, that one.
though.
Yeah,
So
let's
it's
do
now
those.
about like 1 o'clock in the afternoon after all this. Zadok's a little bit worse for wear. But you guys can, yeah, you go back over to the market and you can look at the bounty board.
Long rest.
You can.
So
Well,
the
I'm sure,
Troll
like,
King never came back in the room?
So
Oh, he's a goblin.
the goblin, no.
Or
No,
yeah,
he-
goblins.
He heard all of that from the other side because, I mean, his character,
it's
he's
his
gonna be.
quarters, yeah.
He's gonna be
I
on the
wanna
other
know-
side of that door with like a cup against the door, just to his ear, listening. Like,
Yeah, but
Knows everything.
I want to know how Lord Vase knew where we were.
well, you can go
They
back
were
and
probably
talk to him.
spotted going up the coast up north, and they figured that's probably where they went.
Yeah. I'll ask eventually.
I don't get the feeling it was the
Well,
fucking
'cause-
goblin.
Bumped into
Also,
him.
you did see like when the door opened, he was genuinely surprised to see Lord Vase. So this,
Yeah, but I wasn't like gonna interrogate him. I just want to know if he knows how Lord Vase knew where we were.
okay.
Also, someone smarter than me should ask about the nickname Riddle.
What is that? What's the significance of this?
It was the
Vase
Goblin
called
King.
him
That's
Riddle.
what he called Vase. Yeah.
I thought
yeah.
that's what
Uh,
Vase called.
otherwise-
Yeah.
I'm not interested in those guys.
Or just one thing to say, as
More
long
time.
as we don't run into a Dracolich, I'm fine.
I want to go.
Can you not
fight
put
some-
ideas in our DM's head, please?
You say that like I don't have a Draco Lich in my undead folder already.
Yeah.
Fuck my life.
yeah, no.
Not for yet, though.
No.
So who wants
No,
to
no.
fight
Yeah.
Nulls and who wants to hunt?
That's insane.
I'm up for the mimics because it's gonna keep putting Woostak in our debt.
He just wants the party.
Mimics. I haven't fought a mimic yet.
Is that for
15
It
gold
is for
pieces per null paw. Each null has 4 paws.
4 paws. Cut off 4 of their feet.
And
Yeah,
then
okay.
you also get 1,000 for the leader.
Yeah, I would love that.
It's very, very lucrative. for
All
sure.
right, fine.
But we have
Farm
to
the shit
Let's
out of
do it.
for the bounties, though.
What's up?
But won't we not get paid for the bounties because we don't have the privateers coin anymore?
No, that's in Illyrian. Or Illyrian.
Yeah, Larian.
Yeah, fuck that noise. Let's not go to Valerian. The place can get undead.
Can Xerxes and Cabal join us, or are they working right now?
Yeah, am I at work?
What are Xerxes'
We'll say you
work
do that
hours?
after this adventure.
Okay.
So you go to the bounty board, you pick through the more lucrative ones that you find, and you choose the Knoll hunting adventure. And renewed, you know, we've got a goal, we've got a quest. You all go back to the sleeping chalice or this whatever the fuck I called it.
That bed place with
the
the
snoring chalice, yeah. You go and check in for the night and spend the night. The next morning.
Did I sell any soap or cheese?
Hey, Zadok, you're at full health now. We ready?
Did I happen to learn any?
Cabal's
info?
wondering if she or if he sold any cheese while he was in market while
How are you selling the cheese? Like
I was standing.
just stood there on the corner.
No. I'm just saying, like in like chunks, kind of thing.
Yeah, chunks.
All right.
Like, do you break it off and weigh it?
Yeah.
Well, no, she'd
I have-
make
I
it
have-
into a pot and then she'd cut it up.
Yeah, I have everything cut up into slices. So everything's even.
Damn it, I'm hungry now. I want cheese.
All right. So, because a half pound,
Boris or Xeria?
a half pound chunk of cheese is 1 silver piece.
Okay.
So you're selling it in half-pound chunks.
Yeah.
How much cheese do you get? Like, how much milk and how much cheese do you get?
Well, I milk.
What kind of goat?
God damn it, Xeria.
I don't know what
Fucking knew it.
it is yet, but you can probably help me with that.
The most pricey
Did
goat.
you say 2 silver?
La Mancha.
One silver for a half pound.
For a half chunk.
For a half chunk.
Okay.
Half pound chunk.
So a whole chunk would be
2 silver.
No, for a chunk
half
of
pound
half a pound.
Yeah, okay.
One
One
silver.
silver.
So a pound is 2 silver.
Okay, I'm just putting it down as a note. That's all.
I'm just trying to figure out how much you have because
I've
there is
been
a
making
limited
cheese
supply of,
every time we-
of milk per day.
So 3 liters of milk a day.
How much cheese does 3 liters
How
of
much?
milk get
Yeah.
In pounds?
you? Hold on. 3 liters milk into cheese.
This is good. I like this.
How many grams
So
of
what
paneer
kind of
are there?
what kind of
No.
cheese are you making?
It's just plain
Goat cheese. What kind of question is that?
No, like hard cheese, soft cheese.
It's soft.
So 500 to 700 grams.
A fresh mozzarella or feta from 4 liters.
So
What
let's
was that,
just call it
Xavier?
400 grams.
Yeah.
So
There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
you get 1,200 grams.
What? No, she only
What?
gets 3 liters a day. Oh yeah, I guess so.
We're doing fucking cheese math. I'm gonna smoke while we cheese math. Have fun.
Wait, what
I know.
That's 2.5 pounds.
Wait.
Yep.
So 4 liters of cheese or of milk.
It's 2.65 pounds.
Yeah, Xaria. But
Per
we're
day.
gonna. No, that's total, buddy.
No, that's per day. 3
Per day.
liters of milk a day.
Right. 4 liters gives you 500 grams. So I would call it
Yeah.
400 grams a day of cheese times 3 cheese days is 1,200 grams, which is 2.65 pounds of cheese, which means it's 5 silver
Wait, no. It's 3 liters of milk a day.
a day, right? And we were gone
my.
for 3 fucking days.
So
Yeah, I
it's
just
12
died
liters
through
of
that.
milk.
Right. And if it's 400 grams
500
of
to
cheese
700.
for 4 liters.
So we'll do. Yeah.
No, it's not. The thing.
Alright, Azaria's going to the brothel. Fuck this shit.
Dairy
Back to the
milk
brothel
for
for Azaria.
can produce 3
Make a
liters of milk
Constitution
daily.
saving throw, Azaria.
Okay.
I really hope you're about to get fantasy herpes.
You're about to
Getting-
catch a
getting
case of
fantasy
fucking
STD.
rural syphilis.
Yeah.
Azaria's about to go get a fucking cure disease potion too.
You didn't use any
There
goat
you go,
intestines.
guys.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, I'm making a constitution. Oh, fuck.
Well, that's not
Well,
good.
this is gonna be rough.
No quiet fantasy age.
Yup.
And now Azaria goes
nope,
to the market and finds the
Wrong,
fucking potion.
Xaria.
Mate.
400,
No,
400
what I'm
grams
reading,
is
that's what it
3
was.
liter. Is 4. No, okay.
Okay, so what's the consensus on the amount of cheese she gets?
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
It's
5
better that we-
silver for 3 days of
So you
cheese.
don't have to keep bringing up the amount like every time.
Yeah, we can just get this done.
Just we're just getting this done.
Look in party chat and tell me if that's good enough, because that's...
yeah.
Okay.
That's good enough. Okay.
Zadok, is that
So, like-
similar to when you shoot ice out your ass?
No, that's like a cooling sensation.
Ooh.
You guys have us all in grams, but we're fucking going by pounds.
I converted the pounds from grams.
Son of a bitches.
Yeah, convert it to pounds, please.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So,
Fuck.
in the morning, you guys head off down this southern coastal road off towards the Eric farmstead, which is where the knoll problem has been reported. As you pass the fields just before the city ends, rather, you enter the fields and start heading towards the southwest corner and come across
some knolls. Very
a
weird.
black screen, I would imagine, because I have this set up.
Wow, spoopy!
Very spoopy.
Okay. Gotta put everybody up here in the top left.
100 grams equals 0.8 pounds. There, done. Fuck.
I'm just shoving everybody into a pile in the corner. You can find your tokens and deal with them.
This is Azaria's dream right here.
Wait, where?
We're in a pile in the corner.
Oh, lovely.
You come across
No.
a field, and ahead of
Not
you,
quite
you
my
see-
dream. Not with.
You see a
not with
couple
y'all.
of heavily armed individuals standing over 2 corpses of 2 gnolls. One of them sitting there with an axe, chopping the feet off of the one in front of her, the other behind her, using a short sword to accomplish the same task. They haven't noticed you yet. They're just sort of collecting their bounty tokens, essentially.
I whisper to the group, if we kill them, we get whatever paws they have too.
That's true. Let's kill
I
him.
totally agree.
I
do
agreed,
it.
but let's do it in a smart way.
Boris yells
No,
out,
you did not say let's do it in a smart way.
Boris
Who's
yells out,
paying
"These
us?"
are our knolls. Lay down your paws, and
Some
you can leave
rando.
with your life."
No,
Exactly
shut up.
How many
Yeah,
problems
fuck
have we
that. Just
started
kill him.
by killing
Experience.
things
Yeah, let's
willy
kill 'em. We
nilly?
haven't killed in a while.
Everything gets
I am
solved by
just
killing.
looking around the party in fucking shock.
Hey, you guys are free to actually like attack your own teammates every so often. Smack them around.
No.
I was trying to avoid the killing.
That would work if, some.
If you
some
hear
of
a
them
stupid
didn't like
idea
that.
come from your party, you can just say you're dumb.
There's my nat 1 for the day.
Wow.
You didn't have
There's
your
his
character
nat 20 for
selected.
the day.
Oh shit. People's fucking things are duplicating again. Hold on, stop rolling initiative. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Roll again. I will enter those in for you. It was duplicated. Every time I move pages,
God.
it'll like duplicate your shit for some reason.
Oh,
You know, I like mine that I have
Oh.
right now.
Damn it.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
God damn it. If I'm typing in the thing when one of you guys rolls, it kicks me out of the fucking typing box.
Oh,
Scott.
I had to enter
good,
Oz's
good,
like
good.
4
If we get
times.
the highest roll. We can 100% attack these people. I know he was on board.
Okay. Who is giving us the money? Are these people going to be the people who are paying us?
Glorigar Eric, whoever that is.
So, who are these people? Like, what type of?
Random
guess he's a
fucking
dwarf.
bandits. Kill them.
I have to assume that if they're chopping the paws off, they're not the people paying us because they're trying to get paid too.
So there's just 2 people chopping paws.
One of
Yep.
them, the one closer to you, looks to be a female dwarf using an axe, and the man behind her is a human.
Oh, so
They've got
So,
red circles around them. They're
This area is all cool with killing dwarves.
Why
Apparently.
would we not just let these people
Who
do the
wouldn't?
same thing that we're doing?
Because we don't
Less
want
money
to.
for them.
Why don't you guys be smart and intimidate the paws from them?
I wanted to, but I got told to shut up.
Yeah,
Murder's
exactly.
not always the first thing.
It should be the last thing.
Yeah.
Experience.
Right, get them to
I
do
We
our
don't
dirty
get
work.
XP for
We
kill.
don't get experience.
We
We
don't
still,
get
there are
XP.
no points. There's no experience points.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Get them
There
to do
are
our dirty work.
none.
Okay, Boris yells out, this is our area now. Drop your paws and leave with your lives.
You're at the bottom of the initiative. It's actually
Intimidation
Yeah,
check.
it is.
Griffin's turn though.
It is
We're not in
Griffin's turn.
combat.
No, but
Okay.
we still. There's 10 people. I need some sanity
Wait.
here.
There is a lot of chaos. We need a little bit of order.
Griffin,
And
it
there's
is
only
your
8.
turn. Everybody else, zip it.
Don't
Oh, I
worry.
didn't have to mess with.
We're gonna,
The order stays.
Yeah, Griffin.
do I have normal movement speed, or I can move?
You're
as
out of
far as I
combat. You're out of
want, or-
combat. Yeah.
I
You know,
would
Smoke,
like
sometimes-
to congratulate.
Stay where you
these
are, Oz.
two-
Yeah.
Huh?
No, talking
I would
to
like
Oz.
to congratulate these two people and say thank you guys for doing a job for us. Now we're going to have to ask you to leave.
Are you doing this like an intimidation or persuasion? Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Alright, make an intimidation check.
Oh, that's all Aeoliana. I'm like, oh gosh.
that's her initiative.
Oh my
no.
Oh,
god.
it's not much better.
The dwarf hacks off another paw and looks up at you, looks over at the man, starts sort of chuckling to herself, and then goes, "What? We killed these ourselves. We're not giving this up." The man, piss off.
There's a group of.
I'm gonna shoot my bow at her.
Oh my god.
God damn
Talked
it.
her over.
You know, he is playing a 16-year-old kid. So.
No, this is.
Yeah,
Talked
I
her over
know.
now.
Sometimes I like to zip my mouth and watch you guys destroy shit.
You know what? I wanted to go over there and help
That's
back
all
him
they
up.
do.
All right,
That
so
should-
you shoot
I'll show
her.
you for looking down on.
What are we teaching this 16-year-old?
We aren't.
That's
All
true.
right, hold on a second. There we go.
His bully friends will back him up whenever he wants to murder a fucking female dwarf.
So you, unhappy with her response, draw your short bow and fire straight into the dwarf's shoulder, and she, the fuck! She lifts her axes up and uses one of them to cut the arrow in half. Half of it still sticking out of her shoulder, and she motions to her friend with the axe, and well, you're in combat now, so here we go.
Done.
Barak.
I say we leave him
Okay.
to fight him and go get the other gnolls.
Distraction.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
because
going to make-
they're like, they see you guys, but they're focused
They're
on
not
Griffin.
intimidated as much, yeah.
I'm going to make an illusion of a gnoll walk from behind this cart thing out towards these two people.
Okay.
And it's going to stand there intimidatingly for
Alright.
1 minute.
Make a deception check.
Deception.
Is
Shouldn't
your
they just be
magic
rolling
good enough?
like perception or something?
No, that's
He's
not
like,
good.
oh no.
Or
no.
actually, no. Yeah, you're right. They should just.
Because he just does the thing.
Can they even?
It's a
I
cantrip.
can't even roll perception on them.
So, roll a D something.
Yeah, it would be just roll a d20 for perception because they don't have a bonus to it. So
Nope.
yeah. The dwarf, as it approaches, she jumps forward and swings her axe straight through the illusion, and it just breaks. And she looks up at you.
Are you some? And she looks up at Griffin because she doesn't see you do it. She looks up at Griffin. Are you some kind of wizard, huh?
Oh, yeah. Next level.
This is unnatural. You did that out of turn order.
Are you gonna move it all, Barak?
No, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Oz.
I was trying to get over there, and now I can't.
We don't talk anymore.
Fucking nope.
We don't talk anymore.
This is the
Okay.
biggest time sink for our games. Is one of y'all runs ahead and engages, and everybody else has to like
Move forward.
Everyone
Go in
else has to
combat.
move
Scomp, can you
forward.
keep that box pinged for me?
I mean, we got a bunch of ranged people, so
30.
shouldn't make much of
Oh,
a
you have
difference.
30?
Wait, hold on. What do I have?
Thought you have 30.
Just count 6 boxes.
Griffin, you kind of messed up the party's movement.
Yeah, no, I can hit everything. It's fine.
Where does it say my
You
movement?
can't blame my character for,
Yeah,
for what
30.
he
It'll say speed right next to initiative.
Yeah, 30.
No,
He is a child.
no, Griffin is playing his character properly.
He is.
Appreciate
I like
that.
He is.
No, you can only go 30 right there.
We're already at
No, he
combat,
was-
so we wouldn't
he
be
was
able to
here.
stop them, right?
He was
Oh.
here.
Never mind.
I mean, you could try.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an intimidation and just roar at them.
What you meant to say there is, I'm going to roar at them intimidatingly, to which I would respond with, okay, roll for intimidation.
Well,
Meow.
I did.
Okay, now make the sound effect.
Oh god, I'm scared of cats.
No. Leave the paws.
The dwarf sort of like shocked looks over and
Holy
seemingly
shit,
for the
it's a
first
dragon ball.
time noticing the huge dragonborn standing there, and she just sort of goes, right. She puts her axes in the sheaths on either side of her hips and motions to her friend, and they both just sort of wander off.
I did say leave the paws.
Yep, they're on the ground still. They were in the middle of cutting them off.
Oh, all 8
So,
of
like,
them?
Yeah, so like
Okay, good.
this knoll is like only missing 2 paws. You guys turned up fairly
Okay.
fairly shortly
So
after
we're
they
out of
started this.
combat?
So they start sort of like sneaking along
Okay.
past Griffin and just
Griffin's
head off
a
up
mighty
that
wizard.
way.
Now that I'm no longer restricted to my movement, I pick up the 8 paws
Okay.
and end my turn.
Whoa, 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 wait.
What's the deal with the
They
pause?
walked past me?
Yeah.
So wouldn't that be an attack of opportunity?
We're out of combat by me having scared them out.
No,
No.
they snuck far enough away from you that you couldn't actually like get that attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
I was
they
just
were
asking 'cause they
I
were
made
literally right in
sure
the grass right next to me.
I made sure that they were walking up this little road right here.
That looks like grass and a fence, but okay.
You know what, Sid? I don't appreciate your tone. Laura, it is your turn. The fuck back there, Oz.
I'm right here.
How far is this map? Hold on.
So DM, I messed up. DCF asked me to roll initiative for her, and I didn't do that. Give me a second.
Oh,
Why can't I? Why can't I click Cabal? Weird. Oh well, I'm just gonna roll and. Like, oh, I have to go on
You have to
Cabal's
click my-
character
you have to
sheet.
click my- yeah, character sheet.
Give me a second. Fuck me.
I see a knoll in the distance.
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna shoot that.
I'm bad at this game.
This
oh
one.
my God. Okay. Hold on a second. I have to find.
Sorry about that.
Which knoll do you see?
The one way down there.
This one.
This one.
Remember when we just talked about how nobody's ever in range and we're fucking with our timing because of that? And then you shot at it from 75 feet away when the entire group
Yeah,
was
but
back.
then they have to run to us. No one has to move for it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I'm a fucking bird archer. Like, do you want me to run up on it?
Do you want her to like
Well,
tickle it with
no,
her
but
feathers?
we
Like,
have what 3, 4 melee fighters standing next to us.
that's fine.
Oh.
75
know
feet
why
away from
that's-
these things.
They just
That's
wait till
an
they get to us.
initiative problem? That's not a me problem.
Exactly.
So you're gonna shoot at it?
Ow.
Fuck shit does.
Basically, Matt, you got to realize that we're all gonna fuck
Oh,
each other up with initiative.
So you fire, and the knoll standing there at the exit of these farm fields towards the woods takes it right in the shoulder and looks up at you and draws its primitive little swords and motions to its friends next to it, and they're now they're not happy, and they're heading towards you guys. I'm gonna
Great.
say it's Cabal's turn, so since he should have been before Melora there.
Closest?
Yeah, closest one.
I want to use my movement though to fly up, like 10.
Do you want to move before?
That's it.
No, I don't have
Okay.
to when I use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Bliat.
So Cabal wants to do this and not move.
Super snipers.
Yeah, essentially.
It is fine.
Gotta bring up the sheet. Eldritch.
Don't eat my mic.
Bliat.
Oh, it's
Eldritch Bliat.
Spells?
no, it's in my
Eldritch.
attacks. It's in
Yeah, it
my-
would be an attack.
Bliat.
Oh, Eldritch Flat. There we go.
Bliat.
Well then.
Cha-ching.
Yes.
Down goes a knoll.
The necrotic energies coalesce in Cabal's hands and flies off across the field, hitting the knoll square in the chest, singeing its fur. It lets out a yelp and a scream of pain, but it doesn't go down.
I still
Ooh.
turn to high five Cabal.
All right,
Well, high fives
Xerxes.
the bird. In my turn to defense now.
Let me think. Okay. 60 there, so. Oh, how far can I go? 30. About there. Yeah, I'll take that spot. I think it was here. Yeah, is that 25 or 30? One more?
That's 25. There you go.
Yeah, I'm good there. All the Null's feet have been cut off to my right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
so
them.
About that.
Where do you have them?
In my inventory. I picked them up on my
I
turn.
would just like to prep an attack if anyone engages me.
All right. Zadik.
Move to here. And
Oh, if you know, just double click this and you can make it go down.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll show you.
Just so you know, if we can't knock down all three of these kobolds in one turn, they're gonna get us in 2 turns.
you mean no way.
Or Knowles, yeah.
Hack away if I have
There's
to.
too many kids.
I don't think they will, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna target the one closest and shoot at it.
All right, that does hit. You fire your crossbow at the closest knoll, and the bolt pierces its heart, and it crumples with a small, defeated yelp.
I do a little victory dance and end my turn.
Do either of the other two stop, or are they continuing?
Oh no, they're, if anything, they're more angry now.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
Good.
killed one of theirs.
I laugh.
Boris.
So, being from the area, do I know of any resistances or not resistance? What's the other one?
Vulnerabilities, weaknesses.
Yeah, weaknesses that the
You've faced gnolls before. They seem to they're just basic humanoid creatures. They don't have any real weaknesses or
Nothing
strengths
special
or anything
about
like that.
them.
They
They're-
just they
No
gather
weak
together
spots.
in large groups and overwhelm caravans, but besides that, they're not really anything special.
They're just
that you know
kind of
about.
decent trash
Right.
spawns. essentially.
Trash mobs, yeah.
Okay, so I shoot. Oh wait, how far away am I?
Do we know
I
who
can do
Lorigar
it.
Eric is?
Glorigar Eric is the owner of the Eric Farmstead.
Do we know this?
Oh,
You would if you read the World Anvil.
No, like our characters.
Yeah, Boris would have told you, because I'm assuming like Boris knows about the Eskirg area generally and has filled you guys in on some stuff.
Why? Because I'm dwarven?
Because you're from here, yes.
Yeah, I'll shoot that one.
Racist.
All right. Deal with it. It's D&D.
It's not real racism when it's D&D racism.
The D stands for racist.
Unfortunately, the sacred flame just... It doesn't find its purchase on his fur. Azaria.
A nice sizzle.
Let's see. Character sheet. Character sheet. Where are you? There you are. Okay. This one.
She gonna whisper it to death?
Did not work.
Nope. I'm just calling him a dumbass.
It was too dumb to even know it was a dumbass.
That literally hurt his heart more than his body.
So that one, but that one now takes disadvantage on its next attack, so.
There it is.
Oh.
Leona. Oh, you should have been before Azaria. Alphabetically, but whatever.
Oh.
It's, there's a tiebreaker somewhere.
No, they both have the same tiebreaker.
Do they have the same decks?
They both
Yeah,
they
that's
both
why
have the
it's
same
both
roll.
1-7.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
who has the higher decks?
It doesn't matter. They both have 0.17. Like their rolls, their outcome was 4.17. Sid.
Yeah, I okay.
It doesn't go to 3. Doesn't go to 3 digits.
No, I know, but the
Yes,
decks could have been the
Leona.
tiebreaker.
What's the range of my crossbow?
Further
should
than
be
that.
like-
You're close enough.
It should say on it, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
think it's
good.
like 60.
It's at least 60.
So, like, okay, my light crossbow?
Crossbow is 80-30.
Oh, okay.
Mine
Or
is
83-20. So
Yeah.
you've got some range on it. Unfortunately, fire and the crossbow bolt just right over the knoll's shoulder and skitters off into the woods behind him. It is now the knoll's turn. So this one here, he steps forward and inspects the body of his fallen comrades and rears his head back and lets out just a guttural yell, scream, call. And you guys can see these gnolls over here, their ears perk up and they look over in the general direction and they start moving towards you as well.
Uh-oh.
So this one he started here.
Do I have any
there.
AoE spells?
This one comes up here.
Very strange that none of them heard my roar earlier.
Oh, they
Well,
probably
they
did. They probably just didn't care.
Yeah, it's the wrong species.
Different kind of roar.
Comes here.
They're gonna jump over the fence.
There's a gap.
All right.
Would you call a gnoll an animal?
Prepare to die.
No.
Oh.
So
It's
let's
sentient.
see. Range 26. Can I make that? I can if I take disadvantage, which this guy would. So he is going to aim his spear at Zadok
Who is?
with a ranged. Oh no! Fuck! They have longbows. Ah, never mind.
Oh, you all getting shot in the eyes.
Never mind. They have longbows. He is going to take a shot at Zadok
4 shots.
and rolls a natural 1.
How does he fuck that up?
Yeah, please
Tries
tell
to
us.
do it while spinning shoots.
Yeah.
Pulls,
He does
pulls
it.
the thing pulls the bow back. It's obviously a bow that he's stolen from somewhere, and as it pulls it back, The bow shatters in his grip and sends pieces flying all over the place. The arrow flies off onto the side, and the Knoll just sort of stands there with the piece in his hand, like, You see that universal like face, that universal face of the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Which Knoll was it that just tried to attack me?
It was this one, so he doesn't have a bow anymore.
Wonderful.
This one does though, and he's gonna take a shot at.
That's the one with disadvantage?
Yep, he's gonna take a shot at Oz with his longbow. Doesn't hit.
Sure as fuck does not.
All right. So with that, this one's now gonna
Saved
take
you 7 damage, Oz.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got 2 more shots. I think.
I got 3 more shots.
Oh,
That
that's
one
how
does
far?
not.
Oh yeah.
That one does.
The longbow has a.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you just took 14 piercing.
Yep.
Yeah, 14 piercing damage.
I couldn't save you on that one.
Who
you
took
got
it?
Sid.
Oz.
You've got
Oz.
one more coming your way.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna drop them.
Doesn't hit. All right, so
lucky.
they all have fired off their volley of arrows. Sid dodging a couple of them just missing. One of them right into his chest. He sort of falls to one knee. Fuck. And now, come back around to Griffin.
Griffin.
Alright, I'm going to attack. What is it? The closest one, this one.
Fuck. Yep. Okay.
How'd I do?
You hit it. You did hit it. You fire your short bow, goes right into the kobold, right into the Knoll's arm, and it sort of falls back and just But it's still, they're still going.
Alright, and then I'll use my bonus action to just move right there.
All right, Barak.
Yeah, I'm gonna move ahead and also shoot at that guy.
Alrighty then. Hit him in the face. You hit him in the face. Well,
Kobolds
actually,
and Laura, like
you didn't hit him in the face. You hit him in the neck. The Knoll falls to one knee, grasping at its throat, blood pouring out of the wound across its torso. It is. This one is going down very soon. It's on its last legs, slowly bleeding out now from this neck wound.
You helped.
Okay, and then with my bonus action, I'm gonna back away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Oz.
Of course I would.
I'm gonna bite at that one.
Take care of our team.
Okay. No, you're not.
Okay.
You try and bite, but the Knoll sort of like catches your chin and pushes your jaw away from its throat.
Okay. Then I'm gonna also swing at it with my short sword.
Okay.
I'm going to use my second wind
So
to
you
heal up back to full with my
Oh my
second
God.
wind.
Okay.
And then I'm
Wait. Is second win a bonus action?
Yes, you have a
Okay.
limited well of stamina you can draw on to protect yourself from harm. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Cool.
So I did the
Cool.
+2.
Well, you did a D20 plus
Plus
2.
2. Oh, whoops. Okay, let me try that again.
Cheater.
Okay,
There we
so
go. Still pretty good.
I'm at 20.
You got a fucking good roll on that one.
Yeah.
20 health. All right, so the one to your left, you try to bite it. It pushes you away, but you slash out with your sword and you cut it open from sternum to hip.
and scomp. My action surge
Yeah.
reads that I can take one additional action on top of my regular action and a possible bonus action.
Damn.
So
once per long rest.
Yeah, I understand. Can I
this
swing at this one and bite at this one?
Hold on, let me read. Second wind, action surge. One additional action
and a possible bonus action.
Oh no, so it's you take one additional action on top of your regular action and your bonus action. So like you don't get an extra bonus action. You can take the extra attack on top of a
Additional action
possible
on top
bonus.
of your regular action and a possible bonus action. Okay.
Right. So it's you take an additional action on top of your action and maybe a bonus action if you've used a bonus action.
Oh, I
So
read that
you-
as I
you get
also
an
get a
action, you get a
possible
bonus
secondary
action,
bonus. All right, I'm
and
gonna
then
save
you
it.
get
I'm
a-
gonna save it for later. That's fine.
Okay, and then you can get a second action. It's not a second bonus action. So.
That's fine.
All right, you're up in the fray there.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, Kibble.
I shall hit that one.
The furthest one.
The furthest one.
Jesus
One that's
Christ.
not even in
I
combat
love
with
this
you yet.
man.
Okay,
That
go
one.
for it.
Her eyes.
My eye, because Cabal only has one eye. That is why he is such good sniper.
One eye and no tongue?
Yeah, Mayor!
Oh no, Griffin has no tongue.
So you conjure the
I have no tongue.
Oh, Derek
conjure
has no
up
tongue.
your energy and you let it loose along its path, and it strikes the knoll right in the shoulder, right in the back of its shoulder, I might add, because its back was to you. And
Wait, does that mean she gets advantage?
No.
no,
Because it's back turn?
Does
No.
it see anybody that's been
Giles
attacking these
assassinated.
people?
this thing was sort of just ignoring everything, but now it's involved.
What's going on?
The fuck did you? The fuck?
It barely
That's
sees a
good
dragonborn
point.
100
Does
feet
bring up a
away.
good point. The enemy wasn't in combat.
It's going to be in combat
Well,
now.
She
No,
hit it.
but
She
a
hit it
sneak
regardless.
attack
So
falls under that category. The enemy is not in combat.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I did sneak attack it.
So I'm not sure if that gives
I don't think. I think sneak attack is a rogue thing.
It
I
is.
think it's
I have it.
specifically for
It's-
that's
It-
why I
it's a
didn't
specific rogue ability that
Specific.
they get.
I didn't do. I was just wanted to.
So do you want to move forward at all?
Do you want to move?
No.
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 Aldous says no. You
Good
don't
here
have
with
to-
Meloria fist bumping.
All right, Melora.
I am going to do a couple of things actually. Let's see here.
Oh, really?
I want to use Hunter's Mark on this guy. Hold on. I'll link it. Oh, it didn't. It keeps not doing that. Hold on.
Oh, lame.
Are you in my sheet?
Yes, I was trying to click it. to
God
share.
damn.
He's in your.
I was trying to do it and it's clicking off of it.
Oh yeah, include spell description in attack. If you just check that
Still
to
not
on.
working.
There.
Oh, so you opened it but you didn't do it. Where is
No,
it?
I
at?
was telling you what to do, but I did it now. There you go.
Okay.
You didn't do it.
So
So-
that one's Hunter's marked.
So that's you. You deal
Yes.
extra damage. So
Mhm.
every time you attack it, you would click Hunter's Mark and it would roll the damage.
Right.
that it would
That's
deal.
what I'm gonna do. So if
All right, so
so,
you-
now I'm gonna hit it, and if this hits, then it does the thing, right?
It does the 2 damage that you got, yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking hits, yeah.
Great. So now that one is Hunter's marked.
So
You had
hit it
advantage
for-
on that as well? Oh no, on precision. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, on checks.
So
if I
find
need
it, yeah.
checks.
That's pretty cool. If how long does that last? A minute?
An hour.
Hour? Goddamn. So you can use a bonus action to reuse that. That's really neat. If
Yeah.
it dies. All right, so you pierce this fucking Knoll's leg to the ground. It is stuck where it's standing. You've hit an artery as blood just starts gushing down its leg and pooling at its foot. Xerxes.
So all 4 of these are still alive.
Yeah. If they're not sideways, they're alive.
Okay. But the one closest to Sid has been beat to fuck, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
It has now.
Does this one have feet or paws?
Yeah, because it just died.
I'd like to chop those off.
You're gonna use your turn in combat to cut its feet off?
Sure.
Okay, Zadok.
Okay. Second.
Our strongest fighter is just like, fight? Nah. No. You go from your token space, my dude.
Yes,
I
I'm
see
just
you
going
trying to squeeze out an extra 5 feet of movement, you little kobold fuck.
Oh, I'm not trying to move.
Bastard.
I was checking the distance because I
No,
thought
you
about
go from your
attacking-
character.
Oh, from my character? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
you know
cheaters.
what I wanted to do?
You little shit.
No, I was debating casting a spell. It's got a range of 120 feet. I was fine regardless. I was just checking. Yeah, I'm just going to. I want to do it. Okay, so I want to cast magic missile, and I get 3 darts of magical force, and I can make them go different places.
Yep.
So I want to throw
Great
one
spell.
at this guy, one at the one closest to Sid, and then 2 at this one.
So
this guy, and who?
1 at this guy, and 2 at this guy.
Okay.
So magic missile. Did I do that right? All I did was click on it. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, it's just each dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. And it doesn't look like there's any sort of...
Yeah, it can't miss.
Yeah.
All right, so you hit this
Magic
guy in the
missile.
back for 8. Can my fucking minus key work? Thank you. And this guy 4. These 3 little missiles of force shoot out and just slam into their targets. You see this knoll that's sitting in front of Oz, sort of taking a knee at this point. His eyes are sort of half closed and just sort of like breathing real heavy, raspy, like he is not good. Boris.
Okay, we're going to fuck some shit up.
Did
Let's see.
Griffin pick up those 8 paws?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I move to here, and then
I'll fix that.
awesome. Boom, 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 boom. This, and then ta-da! Oh, and it's attacking that guy too. This one, or hold on. This one. Do you still have your spiritual weapon ready?
I have it somewhere. Where did I put it?
Summon spiritual weapon in the form of...
I need to make one for you at some point, just a token.
Just give it to him, yeah.
All right, so you conjure your weapon on that one, hit it for 9 points of force damage. What weapon are you conjuring here?
Battle axe.
Battle axe. All right. So you all watch as a sort of holy-looking battle axe appears in front of the knoll. The knoll itself is sort of shocked. The axe comes down on it, slicing it across the chest, taking a big chunk out of it. Is that are you moving at all, or?
I already moved mine distance. That's why I got in range.
Okay, and that's an act for you. So Aliona.
Let's see.
I really wish that this shit would work.
You can move one more space downwards if you want it. You have an extra room, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame
On which one?
on. Hold on. This one.
This one is near dead already.
Near dead.
Yeah.
Can I make it to this guy?
What's the range on Sacred Flame?
Yes, it's 60 feet. That's 50.
60 feet. Yeah, you can make it to that one even. Oh, Sacred Flame's okay. It's a dex save. Well, I can make that roll regard. Oh well.
You made it.
So the flames arc out from your hand and head towards the knoll, whichever one you were targeting. We'll just ignore that for now.
That's why I hate magic.
The spell sort of hits it, but it shakes it off somehow and just avoids being burnt. Fly! Sorry, there's a fly in my room and it's landing on my monitors.
I thought one of our characters started flying.
All right, Azaria. Fucking
Alright.
hell. That fly is driving me insane.
I'm going to try and whisper this one over here to death.
All right. So it's a wisdom save. Well, is that top one like that's the attack roll, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that would hit. He does not make save.
Takes 16 fucking damage.
I don't know how to visualize that spell.
I don't know.
Get some
Fucking
help
blood
here.
gushing
I
out
feel
of
like
ears
the
and
head would just
nose.
pop. Or yeah, that.
So you see your bard looking at one of them and make eye contact with one of the gnolls as their mouth moves and whispers escape her mouth.
feel like
You don't
she
hear
cups
them.
her
You don't.
hand over her mouth.
What?
She cups her hand over her mouth.
Yeah, just sort of like, hey. And you see the gnoll's eyes bulge as a steady stream of blood starts pouring out of its nostrils. And it is now the gnoll's turns.
Oh, by the way, did it die?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. There's another effect for that spell.
Yeah, it makes him run.
Yeah, it makes a run. How far? On a failed, it
And
takes
isn't it
3d6
like a
damage.
random?
It must immediately use
just
its
goes the
reaction,
opposite
if
direction.
available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Yeah, just opposite direction.
So bye Noel.
He can probably shoot.
All right, so it takes off, runs over that way. Alrighty then, it is the gnoll's turn now. So this gnoll close up to Oz is going to.
What do I roll? My
He's
short
gonna
sword?
No, he's attacking you.
Oh, that's right. He's not one that ran up to me. I'm sorry.
So even if he ran up to you, that wouldn't matter. It's when they leave your space. So he is going to he's going to take a stab at you with his spear
Nope.
and fucking miss. Okay. So,
Really? No, not yet.
does the spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity?
That seems reasonable.
That's an extension of my attack.
Because
So
this guy is
probably.
gonna run off. So make
That's
that.
an interesting. That's an interesting concept because that would mean that, the dwarf, Boris can actually control areas, like two different areas, with like attacks of opportunity if they can do that. If I'm
Can
not-
spiritual weapon conduct an opportunity attack? No, it can't.
I would say no. That seems very unfair. Yeah,
Yeah, it's something it can't.
that would be very strategic.
It doesn't have a fucking reaction. So this one's gonna run up to you and try and bite you instead.
Literally
can't-
puts his fucking battle axe in front of him, and then anyone that tries to pass it gets an attack of opportunity. That's great.
So the gnoll runs up and grabs you and tries to bite, but it can't break through your armor. So the next one here, he is going to. He's going to take a pot shot at you. Because you're still the closest fucking target.
Nope.
His bow explodes.
Fuck!
So,
Explosive bows,
They've got
guys!
2 of their bows broken, but he is gonna after his attack, he's gonna run forward and run up towards you. This guy is going to recover the distance that was put between him.
I can just see Melora being like, craftsmanship.
And he is going to take a shot at Azaria. 5 points of piercing damage. And of course, we can't forget about this boy down here. He's going to come in. Does he have the range to fire at somebody?
It's a long bow. He does.
Oh, he definitely does. And he's going to take a shot at
Me.
Yeah, he is actually at Oz and not going to hit.
Nope.
So, Griffin.
Yes, I am going to sneak attack. What is it? This one.
Okay.
If I can get my... Alright, so I'm going to use my short bow and then sneak attack. If I can... Boom!
So this one right here?
The one closest to him. Yeah.
All right, so that is 14 points of piercing damage. You fire.
Was almost dead.
You fire, and the arrow just goes straight through the knoll, and you see its eyes just sort of thud, and it just flops to the ground in front of Oz. And that's that one
Hooray.
dead.
And then I'm gonna use my extra bonus action to
Use Boris as a human shield. Got it.
that's I literally do that every time I attack.
I only cover
Horses
you
are-
up to like mid-chest.
If that.
It's what I do.
All
I
right.
attack and then I hide behind somebody.
Barak.
4'5".
Okay,
I
Dwarf is
crouch
like
down.
what's the deal with the paws? Is it whoever grabs the paws gets the reward, or are we splitting the paws equally?
I believe we should split it equally.
That was gonna be my
I
plan.
agree.
That's
I agree.
up for you guys to figure out.
Yeah, that's a question.
They're,
to the
they're
party.
just paying out. Whoever brings them the paws will get the 15 gold a paw. You know, that's
Does everyone
don't
just agree
care.
on that then?
That we all split it equally?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can agree. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that.
all right. It's your turn, Barak.
I appreciate Melora and Cabal shooting people. They should get paid.
So far.
Okay, I'll move there and
Yeah, he's got his sprint. He's a rogue.
shoot at that guy.
That guy. All right. Take a shot.
Which guy?
Whip. All right.
You can
do
sneak
indeed hit
attack.
him.
Which guy?
You're a rogue.
This one right here. You
Okay.
fire your crossbow. The bolt again.
How do I sneak attack?
You'd have to
You add
create.
sneak attack to it.
You'd have to.
I have a
create
global damage modifier. Do I just
Well,
click that one instead?
I mean,
or...
you killed it.
Okay, well, good enough.
Um,
But yeah, you would hit the 1d6 after the attack though, for future reference.
So I just click 2 different things then?
yeah. So you
Yeah.
would click
Oh, yeah,
that,
that's
and
what
then
I
you
did.
click,
Yeah, and then
you click sneak attack, and it just rolls a 1d6. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So it just adds like extra piercing damage or extra slashing damage or whatever weapon you're using. It adds more of that damage type.
Pull out your dagger and stick it in his kidney for extra.
but only if they don't see me.
So you could use a bonus action to hide when an opponent is in combat.
And
with
then you
one
can
of your
sneak
allies,
attack.
and then you get a sneak attack off of that.
Okay.
What is it for the sneak attack? They have to be within 5 feet. Well, someone has to, or you have to have an advantage. But usually, someone is around the enemy, so it's a lot
Right,
easier.
it's like pack tactics, yeah. So
Okay, gotcha. That's my turn.
Barak kills a knoll. Oz is up.
Okay. I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna bite.
Meow.
You are gonna bite him.
And I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
You are gonna swing your sword at him. Both hits connect. You lunge forward, bite him in the shoulder, and rip out a chunk of flesh before plunging your blade into its gut. Ripping it back out, the gnoll lets out a scream of pain, gripping at its innards as you take another slash. But the gnoll stumbling backwards causes your sword to come up just a little bit short on the extra swing.
Just a little short?
Just a little short,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit. But it is Cabal.
Here come the snipers.
Let me prepare the shot. It's no over here. This one.
Just
This one.
oh, that one.
Oh, the far one?
Yeah.
Of course.
Just drag another one into combat, why don't we?
That one's already in combat.
Yeah, she took that in combat a while ago.
Might have. I don't know.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 other gnolls in the woods.
Yes, 6. Not 8.
Plus the leader.
Not 8. Not 8 including the leader, just 6, Xaria.
Boulder can't have.
I said 6.
God.
Yep, not 8.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
I said 6 others.
That's fine.
There are a total of 8 others in the woods still.
I was off a bit, I feel.
Wait, are there
Well,
more in
some
the
of
woods?
them are
Than...
hidden
Oh my
from
god. Okay, I didn't even notice
1,
that.
2,
All
3,
right.
4,
Mil-
5,
are you
6,
gonna
7,
move
8.
forward? Or are you gonna?
No, that's all.
All right, I'm not even gonna ask. Melora.
Yes, I am going to move my hunter's mark over to. Hold
Okay.
on.
That's me pinging.
Over to. Why would you ping that one? He's almost dead.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it to this one. Because, that's how we do back here.
That's what we do.
So we do a sniper.
Skill shots.
All right, cool. So go ahead and
Laura and I.
make your
Melora and
attack
Cabal.
roll. Make your
You know,
hunter's
he's
mark
like the
roll.
guy like synced with ears, like with throwing ears, and like the friend catches it. That's Laura and Cabal.
You guys are dude perfect.
Yeah, we're dude perfect.
The arrow flies over your comrades' heads and pierces the shoulder of this gnoll, who is now also roaring in pain. They're all really, really hurt.
They are.
I should have
Xerxes.
saved my match.
This one's really hurt.
Yeah.
She did do 12 damage to it.
Okay.
16.
9 plus 3?
Is
No,
12.
I know, but the other one.
So
This
These
one got
two-
hit for 16 in one hit from Dissonant Whispers.
This one?
Yes.
16 plus 12?
No, different targets.
They're different
Oh,
targets.
different targets. You're right. I'm sorry.
Xerxes.
Golly.
these two have their paws still.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it possible?
We're getting really efficient now.
So 10 feet.
The
this way.
looters, the.
I want to
Sure, yeah. You can. All right, you can use your turn to cut the paws off of
I
those.
want to chop the paws off.
Fine.
Okay. Do I have another 20 feet of movement? Or would that be my action and my
That
bonus?
would be your
action to
turn.
cut
Cut the
both?
paws off of them. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just end my turn here and just say I
And
cut.
you'll cut the paws
So you
off
have a
the two
total of
those.
12 paws?
Yeah. Yeah.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah,
Zedek.
12, you know?
Efficiency.
Yeah, they're all 3 of these are really weak.
They're all hurt. Very, very, very hurt.
You won't?
You won't.
I'm gonna hit each one of them
Kill?
for
Attaboy.
4.
Uh-oh.
Not quite enough, unfortunately.
Damn
But
it.
each one of them gets hit with this tiny little bolt of magical energy. First two sort of they get hit and they drop to a knee before standing up, but the one in the back gets hit and gets knocked on his ass and does
Hey!
not get back up.
The snipers.
Boris.
Okay. So I come to here. I shoot at this one.
I wonder how these cabals feel. Or
Oh.
my God!
That one feels fine.
How did you?
I wonder how these gnolls feel. seeing
How'd
their
that
fucking
go for
comrades' hands being chopped off.
Your bow breaks too. Shitty dwarven bows.
God
I'm not
damn.
gonna do that to you guys. I'll do that as a self-imposed thing on NPCs, but like, goddamn. Unless you guys want to go that route with your nat ones,
Nope.
I can do
Nope.
that.
Sure good. Thanks though.
My arrow had a defect and it snapped on its exit from the crossbow.
A likely story.
All right. The two
Okay.
pieces of the bolt just go
Wouldn't happen if
flying
you
off
had
into the
+1
woods.
arrows.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Also, I move my... Yeah, right there. And... Bam!
Wow, it's better than you.
Well, it is literally me, so...
So your spiritual weapon flits over to the other knoll and takes a swing.
This is the dumbest
Bisects it.
fight.
Just cuts it square in half. The top half and the bottom half just thunk, thunk, wet thuds onto the grass. Aliona.
All right, Aliona, finish.
Finish him.
So, what? This one?
The one in front of me.
Don't forget to stare deeply into its eyes while you do.
Run up to it and smack it in the fucking head.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna use my silvered mace.
Squish it. Squish it like a bug.
Leona gets some blood fury.
Cabal, tell her to squish like bugs.
Jesus Christ!
Did it. How do you do this?
Oh. Well, I'm assuming it was a little days before because it's almost near death. So I walk up, I smack it so hard, time stops.
With your Zonya's
Just a
mace?
second. Yeah.
Zawarudo!
And he just lives in the moment of being smacked in the head for just a few seconds until time resumes, and then he falls to the ground.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
You inflict enough brain damage at the moment of death that his perception of time slows.
Thank you.
The moment, the feeling of your mace crushing slowly through its skull lasts.
His life flashes
hours.
before his eyes.
Okay.
Oz attempts to give you a thumbs up, but keeps his fist open because he can't remember how to do it right.
God damn it.
Like, no, my hand is sideways with my thumb up. No, he's just trying to become more in character.
Give you a handshake.
Yeah, kind of. Like a thumbs up, but with an open hand.
All right. So
I just attempt to high five you back.
Okay, I accept
we're
it.
out of combat, right?
You are out of combat now, yeah.
Are we aware of the ones in the forest?
Not yet.
See them?
Some of us can see them.
Oh, I
Here's
see
the
'em.
thing.
I cut off this Knoll's paws.
With the 9 nulls that are dead right
wait.
here, if we're splitting it evenly, it's 54 gold apiece.
Cha-ching.
Wait. We haven't turned anything in yet at all.
There's still more nulls.
I know.
Can
If we
still
go to the
see
ones in
them?
the if we kill the ones in the forest, it's going to be a total of 102 gold apiece.
So
As
let's.
I said, I see more money in the forest.
No, that's before the 1,000. The 1,000 will be another extra 100 on top of that.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Aliona's turn still. Does she want to take the paws off this one?
Yeah.
And or this one?
Can you do that?
She has to bludgeon them off with her
Yeah.
They come off dirty.
It's the end of combat, so she can wrap things up. Yeah.
I hand her a hand axe to use.
Okay.
I have a couple.
No, I have a hand axe. I can use that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she's got. Just to make sure, an extra 8 damage. This Knoll is at negative 14 HP.
Ponder this too, you fuck.
The double tap.
You destroy one of the paws in your attempt.
God damn it.
No.
3 paws.
That was a pretty precise strike. 15?
Okay, so she only got 3 paws then.
No, she
No,
got the 4.
She got 4.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
So this one still needs its paws removed. This one still needs its paws removed, and same with this one.
Yeah, 3 left.
So it is Azaria's turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Runs over there.
My paws.
Do you
The
want to
deep
grab
paw.
this one too?
Zarya.
Fucking deep paw in this damn thing.
Sid, if you want to get rid of my thing, it only lasts for a minute, so I figure it's going to take longer than that to get all these paws.
I don't know what I have to do with
Just
that
to
at all.
ensure.
Yeah, did you mean me?
I depawed it.
I mean, gosh.
Yeah, you did mean God, you're right.
I had 4 names going through my head.
I depawed it with a holy rapier. So.
What are you messaging Ty about right now? It's D&D time.
All right, cool. So that one's gone.
He showed me a breeding base they have.
All right, let's get everybody
grouped
into this area here.
I grabbed this, Noel.
Yeah, I mean, if we're all sharing, can't we just say we got the paws?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it.
You know, just so it saves time.
I'd like to inspect this body, but it's not my turn.
It is the body of a dwarf, a dwarven farmer. One of the farm hands of the farmstead here.
Boris, do you know him?
God damn it. It's your father, Boris. Don't look.
Did you know him?
I'd ask
I
you if
see
you
the
know all
boss.
Dragonborn, but seeing as there's only like 8, you probably do.
I'm gonna
Guys, I
give.
see
Is
the
is that a no?
I'm gonna say that the 4 other paws, Azaria grabbed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so I'm keeping track of everything.
Guys, I see a fat Noel.
Can run into the battle.
I vote we
I,
go
uh,
after the small group of 3 first.
To the right. Let's do that.
Can I
The
inspect
bodies
this
have
body
nothing
over here?
on them. They're dead farm hands.
Yeah, do these bodies?
They're
Can we
wearing
group up
rags.
like right here where I am?
Yeah, is that
Do
cool?
do the bodies represent anything?
What do you mean?
There's 2 bodies by the fences that Griffin and I are by.
Yeah, they're dead farm hands.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
Killed by
special.
the gnolls.
There's
Nothing
a
special.
fat-ass
They're
gnoll.
wearing rags. They're wearing
Okay,
very
we
simple farmers'
kill it
outfits.
Oh, we should kill it now.
No, we're
'cause
gonna
what
do
if
the
the
3
others
over
run
here.
off?
But I want to whisper it to death.
We want. Okay, you
Okay,
can do
we
that, but
can
we want more paws.
We should
But we want
sneak
more
attack it.
paws. I don't
we
want to
have
kill the
more
leader
rogues
just in
have
case it
advantage.
makes the other ones run off.
Fine.
Xerxes.
Let's make sure everyone is in, I guess, position before we attack.
Well, these 3 are over here. We can murder the fuck out of them.
Okay.
Xerxes is going
So,
off on his own,
because
boys.
Because I guess it's still under my turn, I guess. Do you guys want me to attack it, or?
Well, hold
Yeah,
on. Cabal, do you want to get closer?
No.
Xerxes, would you like?
Firing into these woods is going to be problematic.
Cabal.
If you come to where we are, you can see straight to the gnolls.
Yeah, if you go to
All,
where they are.
all of them. Like
I
hang
just
out like
wanna
right
make sure.
here.
Right in here.
Because remember, like, just because there's light passing through, it's not a clear shot. You are fighting in woods, like thick, dense forest.
Yeah, just stand. That's a good spot. Keep, that's
well,
fine. I like that spot.
From where you are, probably wouldn't be able to.
Because I'm not getting any fucking weird shadow effects since I'm in this spot. Because if I go here,
Well, there's still a few
there's
trees in the
shadows
way.
all over here.
Oh, okay.
Well, where
Yeah,
we're
like,
all standing, there's no.
Come over
effects.
this way.
Right. Like, come stand over in this area.
And if you
By
look,
them,
there's,
if you wanna-
there's a straight path at all 3 of these with no.
I think Cabal just started following Xerxes
I'm following
loosely.
Xerxes, guys.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And
So,
I
yeah.
just wanted to be within range, kind of just to keep group here.
So you're keeping an eye on them.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. All right.
So
Griffin.
I'm fine attacking from here.
Whatever y'all want to do.
Do it. Light them up.
I sneak attack.
No, you don't.
I tried to
Aw.
sneak attack.
Wait, he does. He just does 1 extra damage, right?
Pulls out his feather.
Yeah, I know. It just wasn't very sneaky of me.
He actually screamed out loud, "I'm gonna sneak up on him!"
No, I shouted sneak attack before I shot.
God damn it.
That's so relevant you don't even know yet. Oh my god.
So you fire off your short bow, and the knoll with its back to you, clunk, turns around and starts growling. The other two are now aware of this group of people showing up in their forest barrack.
It's literally this newest episode.
I will move here, and will also sneak
Say it,
attack.
spoiler.
Whatever.
It
I don't
wouldn't
think
be
we have advantage, so we can't sneak attack.
Yeah, you can't sneak attack it because it's looking directly at you.
Yeah, unless someone's
It's
within
looking
5 feet
at
of it.
Griffin.
Who is behind you?
Yeah, it sees
Yeah,
Okay.
people.
Yeah, I walked in front of him. Okay.
I guess
Yeah,
that
he's-
makes
he's
sense.
looking at Griffin, and he just sort of like glances to the side and then looks back. But it's not a sneak attack. You do fuck him up though. Can my minus button work, please?
Rogue.
All right, so this knoll is bleeding heavily from the 2 puncture wounds in its torso.
Okay. And I'll disengage.
Okay, Oz. Oh, I just got that fly.
Nice.
Got
Oh,
him.
yeah. I also just got
Hell
that
yeah,
knoll.
nat 20.
Critical hit.
He rolled a 0. He rolled a 20.
And that was my.
Rolled a 13.
I did roll a 13. It was a
He has a
13 plus a
plus 7.
5.
He is a plus 7.
Oz was doing the math. That's why he said +5.
No, it's plus 5 plus 2.
Yeah, it's plus his strength and his proficiency, so plus 7. So you bite that knoll's head.
And now I'm going
clean
to take my
off.
normal action and shoot at this one.
All right, that is a hit for 9 points of piercing damage. Thunk. Ah!
Wow, that's effective.
All right, Cabal. What are you doing over there?
She's
Do you
gathering energy.
well make a make a perception check to see if you even hear what's going on from how far away you are. No. You don't notice that your friends are in combat.
That's fine. They'll be fine.
So does that mean she gets free
No,
movement range because she doesn't know we're in combat?
Don't hit the leader. Don't kill the leader because
He wants to hex the leader.
Hex-
the others.
It's her turn.
It's my turn. I can do what I want.
She's hexing the
I'm
leader.
hexing the leader, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him because then I do an extra d6 of necrotic damage.
All right. If you hit.
Choose
But
one
it's-
ability. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Intelligent.
So,
Intelligence.
intelligence. All right, so you reach out with your magic and you hit Blind Eye, who is a large tabaxi, sort of looking like one of those snow leopard type
A
cats.
tabaxi, you say?
Oh, kitty.
And he feels this energy pulse through him, the pain pulse through him. He lets out a roar. Intruders! 2 arms! And you see the other gnolls in the area unsheath their weapons and start looking around in the forest nearby.
The fuck was that?
Wait, did Cabal just hit the leader?
Yes.
Okay.
I hexed the leader for an hour.
Okay.
Did we hear that?
Make a perception check to see if you heard that
Yeah.
roar. And I'll have a Oz heard it for sure.
Wow. Off that 0.
I
Off
have
that 0, yeah.
advantage on, because it's a tabaxi, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite enemy.
Yes,
Oh,
it
do
is.
we all
Which
need
one
to
of
roll to
them?
see if we heard that?
Yeah.
She's like, ooh, I like hunting this.
Aw.
Yeah.
Why did you roll advantage?
Because she has advantage on her
Because I
favorite
have
enemy,
advantage because it's a tabaxi.
Okay, I saw Griffin's
which
name
is
pop
her
up. That's why I was
favorite
confused.
enemy.
Yeah.
So who heard it?
So Oz.
Okay.
Oz and
Oh, good.
Oz.
yeah, we'll say
super
that
perceptive.
we'll say Melora heard it as well. Her keen owl ears.
Bird ears.
And plus,
Great.
he did yell quite loudly.
And
Aliona heard
they
it as
told
well.
the group.
Obviously not very loud. Me and Griffin didn't hear.
Yeah, and
Yep.
I'm right next to her.
They'll
right next to
tell-
Aliana, who heard it fine.
You guys were distracted. That's how that
I didn't
works.
say that they heard it fine. I just said that they heard it.
Yeah, they have better senses than you.
Yeah, they're just paying more attention than y'all.
I haven't grown in my senses yet.
They're still developing.
Oh my god, please stop.
I really just want ranch with all my foods now.
All right, so it is now Blind Eye's turn. So he's just gonna step forward into his group and draws. You see him, Xerxes. You can see this. Cabal. You can kind of see through the trees. He reaches behind his back and pulls a great axe out of a sheath on his back and pulls a hand axe with his left hand and just waits,
Oh, man.
looking around in the woods like ready to pounce. Melora.
Poor cat. What the fuck's going on? I'm gonna chop some heads.
I want to. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. I want to move my Hunter's Mark over to, like, I don't know, this one?
You would not be able to see that from where you are.
Okay, I'll move. I have, what, 50 feet of movement if I'm flying? I'll move over here and then him with my Hunter's Mark.
Which one are you hitting?
The cat.
The boss.
Leader.
Blind Eye. Okay.
Blind Eye.
It's like, that's my favorite prey, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I have to.
You
It's
send
fucking
one of your
tabaxi.
arrows downrange over a Knoll's shoulder, and it hits Blind Eye in the right bicep.
So you would
And-
agree that Blind Eye thinks that the attack's coming from that direction, then?
Oh yeah. Now he looks through the woods, and he sees
He's very
Melora
confused.
hovering up in the air.
I'm
It
not in there
just-
anymore. I just
Oh,
flew
you're not?
there.
Okay, so
No.
he sees you standing there, and he lets out a roar and readies his weapons and slaps the knoll on the shoulder, the one in front of him, and points off into the woods, and they all look off towards you guys and start heading in
Did
your
I hear the
direction.
roar?
You heard the
I
roar.
fucking roar back at it. From in that general direction.
Okay. All right, Xerxes.
Hold on.
All right.
Not very well though.
So they're all looking that direction. This should be a little bit easier, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you can. I'll say that you can walk by, like, hide behind the tree there with nothing, like no problem.
Yeah. So could I? No. Trying to find 30. Would I still be okay?
No, you'd be standing out in the open.
I would be out in the open then. What about here?
You'd be
No.
under some branches, but on the side facing them.
Yeah. I think maybe here.
Yeah,
The
there
20
you'd be able to, like.
Okay. Yeah.
You're like crouching, sort of in the evergreen.
Right
leaves,
here, kind of
looking out.
obscured
the
by
corner.
like two different
Yeah.
trees. I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'll end my turn there. Well, attack. Prompt an attack if I get attacked, but probably not.
All
Anyways.
right. Zedek.
Okay. If I take this specific path over to here, am I covered by this tree? I know they're looking in this direction. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, they know you're there. There's like
They
you're
know
not
Melora's
sneaking
there.
around.
You got to think that.
Oh, these guys down here? Yeah, no, you yeah. They can't see you guys up there
Still
yet.
2 people here though.
Yeah, but I trust Oz.
Knowles.
Oz to take care of that.
Oz also
2v1.
got
That's
hit
fine.
for 14 points of damage in the very beginning.
Yeah, and then I gained all but 2 back by
Yes,
my
but
own.
if they both hit you,
I'll be fine.
bye Oz.
He said he'll be fine.
Love how we're ditching Oz.
I believe in Oz. I want to move. Oh no, I don't want to move
He's,
there.
like,
I can't see
he's pretty shy.
Everyone wants to kill the tabaxi.
Yeah, I noticed. They're all heads turned, and they're like, cat?
I don't fuck with tabaxi.
Oh, we got 1,000 for the kitty.
Yeah, we get 1,000 for his head.
Oh, good.
You are shooting straight through the center of a tree, my dude.
Tree, yeah.
I think. Yeah,
There's
you're
a
right.
tree trunk in your way if you stand where you're at.
I can go down one more. Is the tree trunk still in my way?
You should be okay.
Okay. So, I want to aim at the tabaxi, and I want to shoot my crossbow, and I want to scream meow as I shoot it.
All right, you fire your crossbow. Thunk. Hits him in the left shoulder this time, and he just reaches up with his hand axe. His left hand, by the way, he reaches up to his left shoulder and breaks the arrow off at the entry wound. Looks back at you and just hisses.
Ooh.
Back
Looks
at
back,
it.
just
Not the word. You know it.
bares his fangs and
Characters from Avatar.
gets into a power stance, flaunting its weapons.
I bark at him.
Boris.
Meow, bark.
Okay. So
Keep
Oz,
it
you
close.
say you're gonna be fine.
You'll be fine, Oz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oz is
Okay.
bleeding out in the forest. Where's my friends?
I moved here, and I attack the shoot taxi.
God damn it.
Yeah, with level 2.
Nice. All right. So
Holy
you hit him
shit.
for 16 points of radiant damage. You watch as the energy flows from your hand, flies out, and hits the tabaxi square in the chest. And it sparks over its armor, and parts of the armor where there's still fur burn away. And his neck, you see a bit of the fur on his neck burn up, and he sort of lets out a yowl, but he pats himself down real quick and puts the fire out and manages to recover his composure fairly quickly. All right. Is that it?
Took 16 points of damage and recovered fairly quickly.
You have to
Shake it
remember,
off. Shake
hit
it
points.
off.
You have to remember, hit points are not health points; they're plot armor points.
True.
So like a level, like 4 damage, that's enough to be a fatal wound to a level 1 wizard. 4 damage to you guys, pfft, you get you chip your armor or some shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, you hit him. You didn't really do a lot to him. So it is now the Knoll's turn. These two over here are going to pounce on Oz immediately together.
Mhm.
Kill him.
And they are both going to bite at you, and only one hits.
For 3 damage.
For 3 damage.
That's
bite
not
them.
nice.
Hey, you bite things, things bite back.
Take care of this one, Athena.
It's nature.
So let's see. These get.
I put a thing in image spam.
They have longbows as well.
So these ones step up. Let me see what you put. Nah, kitty. This is my pot pie. These ones all step forward and they, one by one, take shots at Boris.
Oh,
my.
shit.
4 piercing damage. This one takes a shot at Burb.
7 damage to both.
4 piercing damage.
A for 20.
This one.
All right, we gotta take a quick break.
This one takes a shot at Boris. Doesn't hit. This one takes a shot at Zadok. Doesn't hit. So, that's them done.
Good hit.
Aliona.
Alrighty.
These bottom one. Oh, okay.
Actually, no.
She's
Here.
gotten a taste for smashing. Oh, never mind.
Here.
All right, so you run up, you bash this one in the back of the skull, and you hear the bone breaking. It lets out a yelp of pain, and a little bit of blood oozes out of its left ear. But it turns and looks at you. It snarls, baring its hideous yellowed teeth. So it's still up. It is in very rough shape. Azaria.
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 Uh-oh.
Oh man.
There she is.
Badoop.
No, that was
Sorry.
me kicking the music bot because it wasn't working.
Oh, I see.
Let's see.
I was playing Final Fantasy music.
It stops fucking playing music after a while for some reason.
There. This one right here.
Sorry, I'm getting this set up. Okay, so wisdom saving throw on I'm sorry, which one?
This one.
Okay, cool. Wisdom saving throw. Rolls a 1. All right, it takes 4 points of psychic damage. As our Griffin.
I will sneak attack this one.
I hate that that's a hit. And I hate that you just killed it.
Don't worry, guys. I got your back. Now I back away a bit.
Yeah, back away towards the others so you can help us over here. Nope, wrong
Back
way.
away towards Azaria.
All right, Barak.
I heard my name.
I will move there.
Holy
And
shit,
attack
everyone's
the
beside
remaining
me.
We are a team. Oh, but I can't say that. It's just
We're the team of the ones with shit health.
Oh.
The holy hand thrust bow.
Man, we need to
swing and a miss.
get our money back for whoever
2 thieves and a bard.
give us our bolts.
All right.
But then I'm going to move back.
All right. So that's 13. You take a bite out of its arm, we'll say, and then you run your sword into its side and rip it back out. Thing lets out a pitiful yelp of pain and falls to one knee for a second before propping itself back up and standing up to snarl at you once more.
I snarl right the fuck back.
All right, Cabal.
Cabal's gonna be shooting at Buddy.
Eldritch Bliat?
Yet.
Yet.
All right. You fire the blast and it hits Blind Eye across its left shoulder.
Notice me, senpai.
Oh,
He
guess
is-
what? Guess what? I do an additional D6 damage necrotic.
Oh, one necrotic.
X damage.
Dang. All right, so
he gets hit from his left shoulder, whereas he was looking off in this direction. He gets hit and looks over towards where you are. What? What?
He wins at it.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna make you. Oh, okay, I was gonna let you roll for stealth, but no. He sees you stand there and he snarls at you, and now his attention is directed your direction.
Come run at me.
All right, it is Blind Eye's turn.
Come, baby.
Maybe he
How
should
far
turn
away
one
are
at
you?
us.
Come,
Oh,
kitty cat.
so he can sprint.
Fine.
So, and he's got 30 feet of movement. You're 60 feet away.
That's fine.
Here's the problem. That was to GM. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
After sprinting as well?
Yes. That's an attack for it. Like, multi-attack is a property that creatures have. It's
Okay,
like
so-
it's like a fighter's action surge, but they get it every turn.
So he can move normally.
He can move. He can move to 60 and still make that attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
It was nice knowing you, Cabal.
He was the smart one.
She has
That-
2 HP left. Or
That's his first main hand swing.
That's one hit.
Yeah.
Rip.
Time to start
Fuck.
rolling saves. Oh,
Okay,
thank
cool.
God.
Good. You don't get a failed save. All right. Okay. Blind Eye sprints across the field through the woods. Xerxes, you just see a blur of white fur fly past you as he rushes over to Cabal
Oh yeah, my eye's been like right on him. I know where he
and
went.
plants his great axe square into Cabal's torso, rips it back out, swings it over his head, and hits him in the left side. Cabal falls to the ground unconscious. His midsection sort of not in a great way right now.
It's
Not
only
in the middle.
fine.
So go ahead and set yourself to 0 HP. Put yourself on your side. And next turn, you'll be rolling a death save.
I get an advantage on death saves.
Yes, you do. Melora.
Melora's like, I need to kill this tiger. The thing is, Melora, you gotta watch yourself. That thing just
I'm
moves.
gonna go here and
because the hunter's mark.
No,
I'm gonna fly. No, it doesn't. It's not advantage on everything. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna. What?
It can move 60. It can get right to you, and Cabal's not gonna stop it from disengaging.
She's not on the ground. She's in the.
I'm not on the floor.
Yeah, she's flying.
Okay.
So the thing can't get her unless it can jump.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be well above where the fuck this thing. Wait, let me think. Where was I?
Can it jump?
I was back, right? I was here. I was here.
Yeah. That's
Let me think. Hold on.
Yeah, that's where you were. That's exactly where you were. So 50 would be like here. Yeah.
Like, couldn't she shoot it from there?
There's too many trees.
Oh.
Like this is a solid wall of foliage through here, essentially. If you went to there, you still wouldn't be able to see it from there.
Can I shoot him from here?
From where
Like,
you are
is
now.
this a clear shot? No. This what I'm doing right now.
From there, yeah, that'd be clear enough.
Okay, great.
I'd say that's clear enough.
I'll go here and use 30 feet, and then I'll fly 20 feet up. You know, like I'll be in the air above these fuckers because I don't want to be near these guys,
Okay, so-
but I
so
want to stand here.
Oh, you're standing next to them. If you, because you're gonna be.
I'm not. No, I'm saying I'm flying up here, but 20 feet up.
Like she would be in a tree or something.
Okay. All right. So you all right.
I'm 20 feet up. And I'm gonna shoot this fucker.
He's standing over the not moving body of Cabal. The Tabaxi takes an arrow to the middle of his back, just turns around. Doesn't spot you at first because he's not really looking up in the tree line, you know, he's sort of looking along, but he looks through and he catches sight of his gnolls over here, sort of looking up to their left at you, and he looks up and eventually finds you, picks you out through the trees, and lets out another little roar and starts making his way towards you guys this time. He turns around,
Making my way, dude.
starts ignoring Cabal.
Lucky.
Xerxes.
We're just missing like my intestine. Right.
Yeah, a little bit. They're just sort of on the ground.
Just gotta like.
Just drink a health potion, you'll be fine.
No, just like push them in. I have bandages.
You're unconscious.
I know.
You're fucking out. I swear, if you guys don't save Cabal, I'm gonna be salty.
He was the smart one. We need him.
We need him.
We'll try, but I mean, we're all the way on the other side.
I told you guys I'm good.
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
If I move closer, I'm in front of the gnolls.
Xerxes, what can I do?
Yeah, you're sort of out in a odd spot there.
Well, I can only attack and then, or I can only move.
Look, he can move 60 feet and he knows where we are. Come towards us so we can clear out these little ones.
Well, right now, he's gonna go straight here.
Actually, what you could do is like if he's going to be going towards them.
Prompt and then attack the opportunity.
Well, so if Xerxes hits the other gnolls and not him, his focus won't be on Xerxes. So you can hit these guys.
But he can't get to them, though.
Yeah, no, I can't get to anyone.
You don't have any range?
I can shoot people. Like, I could step out the clearing and just shoot them in the face if I felt like it.
Yeah.
That might be the play.
I know.
Draw his ire.
Yeah.
At this point, fucking yeah.
If he decides to take another attack on Cabal, that's an instant fail on a death save.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Well, he's already locked onto Melora.
Oh yeah, no, he's got his attention facing towards Melora right now.
Yeah, but do we want to risk it?
Can he make an attack on her if I engage him?
What do you mean?
So if I move 30 and then use another 25 as bonus action to engage him.
Do you have dash?
Oh, maybe not. So I can only...
That's a rogue thing.
That's a rogue thing, yeah.
Okay, so no double movement.
Or if you're like a
You'd have to fight him twice.
Yeah.
I would just run at him and shoot him. Really make a lot of noise. Wow, you're hard out.
Embrace the spirit of Xerxes.
All right, Xerxes is gonna move over here.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god!
Not the direction I was expecting, but okay.
Because if he gets bled away by Laura, you could go by and just give me line.
Oh, it negates it.
Because you'll stabilize me.
But I wanna draw his ire.
But his ire's already on Laura.
Oh.
I can get to you in 2 turns, Cabal. And I can be sneaky.
Do you have the cleric ability to save people? I do not have it.
Spare the dying? I don't think she does.
Cabal has entire time.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the person that had it is down.
Yeah.
I should probably fix that.
Does the cat look healthy in my eyes?
You see blood coming from like the various puncture wounds that now, cover his body. There's a few burns, but yeah, he looks still ready to fight. He doesn't look like his wounds are slowing him down at all or anything like that. He is very angry.
I know. I'm like, should I fight him or should I try to rescue Cabal?
Yeah, because he's looking.
Yeah, he can go right for her.
He's looking right that
He
way.
can't do anything to me though.
She is in the air.
He can move and maybe
20
Like
feet in the air.
Yeah. Yeah,
or
multi-attack
two
doesn't
ranged
mean
attacks.
jack shit to me.
Or 2 ranged attacks with hand axes.
With hand axes, which are only like 20 feet until
60 feet.
it's that's with disadvantage. It's 20 feet and then 60 is its max range.
And if he was standing right here, guess how far you'd be from him?
20 feet above him.
20 feet.
Under cover, I'm above a tree and he's below.
So he has to throw through a tree.
You're gonna die a lot. You're gonna fail a lot. But if you get
Oz.
Okay,
That was
well,
an accident.
Oof.
I'm gonna fire a longbow.
Does apply to us though.
All right, you're gonna fire at Blind Eye.
Yeah, blind eye.
That is a hit. It's not an incredible hit, but it is a hit. Oh
I'd
crap!
like to
What
shoot
did I
him
just
in particular in the back of the knee.
Called shot comes with
Arrow to
a
the knee.
disadvantage on attacks. So
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it later.
So you hit him in his right bicep, where just a couple inches away from where he got shot a few minutes ago. He lets out a hissing roar and looks off in your direction.
I wave.
Yeah, there's fucking everywhere. And he just
Is that so as a no, I guess I can't. No. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I guess I can't ready anything.
all right. Zedek, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna shoot the knoll closest to Melora.
All right.
Yeah, some smart plays.
All right. You shoot the knoll. Crossbow pierces its left arm and it lets out a little cry, but it's still standing.
You thought you were safe. It's fine. We don't know our enemies.
Boris.
Okay.
Or unless Zadok wants to move.
I must just say everything.
Dude, what the fuck? Sorry. Fly just landed in my beard.
Oh.
God damn it, another one. He's come to avenge us, but
No, this is
He's
the same
making a
one.
nest.
It's
Are
the
you-
same
oh, I
one.
thought you got him.
I smacked him, but he came back, apparently.
If I move over here,
Yeah.
big dude still doesn't know where I am because it's a big ass tree, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna come up to right there.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
right.
good. Now I can actually see.
Oh, I can see things going horribly wrong right here. Okay, and we're
I am fairly certain that no matter what
Hey,
happens,
you
I
guys
can
can't
survive
fuck
it.
up. Be the only ones to fuck up the party. You had your fun with the king. Now we can have our fun with the cat.
on this guy, but I want the weapon to spawn in right here.
All right. So this one does indeed take those 6 points of force damage. The battle axe hits it in the left leg and sort of cuts a bit open, but it's still standing. He's still ready to fight. And now, are you going anywhere?
No, that's. I'm gonna regret this, but that's where I'm going. Oh wait. Oh, their turn's next.
Right after Melora, the thing's gonna come and eat you, Boris.
So
Have a good day.
this one's gonna step up over here, aiming up at Melora, and Miss. This one's gonna run over here to Boris and try to bite him. Not gonna do it. This one's also gonna run up to Boris and try and bite him.
Oh, yeah.
One of these days. All right, no.
One of these days.
This one's gonna run up here, and he's just gonna chuck a spear at the bird.
That's not gonna work.
No, it's not. He's gonna fucking whip.
Does this spear get stuck in the tree, please?
Well, I mean, he throws his spear, it's gone. He can't use it again. So
Okay,
yeah,
good.
it gets stuck in the tree.
Get
Sure.
fucked.
And then this one over here is going to use his spear to just stab Oz. And he is actually gonna fucking hit something. Yay! Okay, so Leona.
Go help Cabal.
Yeah. Okay.
Could she get to
Do you
Cabal?
guys even know Cabal is like?
Yeah, none of you guys know this.
No.
No, you wouldn't know from where you guys are. Like,
Well, that she does see Boris and Melora getting attacked. Though.
yeah.
I do see that, so I can move. Okay, and then I attack that one.
Alrighty then. Oh. Wait, seriously?
Wait, what?
Seriously.
I've had the wrong AC for these gnolls this entire time. On their tokens, which is what I've been using for them.
Too high or too low?
Better or worse?
Too
So
low.
they're all dead.
Oh.
Well, that was a little late.
Yeah. I'm fixing it now for later.
In a fit of rage, they power.
They
Just think
power
that they-
up.
Just think that they looted some shitty armor.
No, I'm leaving them. I'm leaving them as they are. I'm just for future reference. The gnolls have proper AC now.
They've just been invigorated because of their leader.
No, because a lot of the attacks that you guys have been making on them wouldn't have been made.
Yep. This would've been
Dexterity
a hard
save.
battle.
All right, dex save. Let's see. Oof.
Nope.
Oof. All right, so he
I'm on fire.
he gets singed across his body. His fur in places catching, and just starts letting out little yelps, little panicked yelps. All right, Edaria.
Oh no, it's me.
Azaria, what will you do?
Alright, where the hell is everyone?
We're all dead.
Well,
It's only.
It's only you left, soldier.
just taking a dirt nap.
Hoorah.
Time to play Book It. the
It's like
opposite
it's like
way.
it's like Call of Duty.
You lost one left. Finish the mission, soldier.
Yeah, Zarya would be booking it the other way. Let's see.
Mission failed. We'll get him next
This
time.
one.
It's just mockery. Oh, that worked.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
He's the smartest knoll in the bunch.
Yep.
That's a really smart
All
move.
of our group.
That Noel's the
What
one
did
that
you
gets
say to
picked
make
on.
fun of him? Wait, what did you say?
That
to
was a
make-
natural 20. So
That one.
I wanted to
I'm
make
just
it
saying
mock
that
him.
that Noel is the one that gets picked on
yeah.
out of
so
all
he-
the Noels.
So you
That's
start
true.
picking on him. He just looks over. And All right, Griffin, back around to the top of the initiative order here.
All right.
Azaria's
I
just like
am-
staring at that Noel one day, motherfucker, one day.
I'm going to sneak attack Wisdom Boy.
Okay. Wisdom.
Go, Griffin, go!
That was your
Take
best.
out that motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Sorry, I picked a bad time to start eating some cashews.
God damn it.
Big attack.
Did he die? Did that damn Noel
He
die?
did not die.
Fuck.
No. The arrow gets embedded into the lower torso, just an inch or so beneath its heart. And you see him sort of but he's still standing.
Which
ready.
one? The one
And
right
then
by
I
me?
take my bonus action to move by Barrack.
All right. Speaking of Barrack, it's his turn. Let me just munch on some more cashews.
That audio.
30, 60.
That's all your move.
Hey, if you're moving, you might want to do an attack with it also.
There's no one to attack over there but Zadig.
No,
Or can I
Yeah.
reach them?
you have a good range though, right?
Yeah, I should be able to hit one inside Melora. So I'll go there and attack that one.
All right.
Man, these ninjas can move 60. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Everyone's
those are
moving
great.
60 nowadays.
I know, right?
I love
All right.
playing assassin.
What the hell?
The crossbow bolt. Oh yeah, you can. No, because she's not actually within 5
Yeah, I'm
feet.
20 feet in the air.
I forgot.
What is? Oh yeah, no.
So the bolt flies off through the trees, striking the kobold in the torso. It's still standing.
The kobold?
Yes. Oz.
Wait, there's a
I
random
said what I
kobold?
said, shut up.
Okay. I was like, hold on. For real?
Poor Zadig.
Wait, I got hit?
No. He
Yeah,
meant
you
no.
got shot in the back of the head by accident.
Oops.
All right, Oz. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you said you got it.
I thought I did.
Cabal. Oh,
Hold
wait.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage do I take?
Fucking none.
Fuck yes.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. So.
Does he break his teeth?
Oh no, it's Kitty's turn.
I'm just kidding.
So.
Well, it is a 1 on the null.
I'm just fucking.
Blind Eye
Oh wait,
is gonna
don't I
rush.
have a death roll?
Oh yeah, make your. My bad. Nice. Okay, one
Yay.
success. All right, Blind Eye is gonna rush over here to Xerxes and.
Can we high five?
With your axes, sure, he hits you for 13 points of damage. Doesn't hit you with that one. And doesn't hit you with that one.
13, eh?
So, the first great axe swing with his right hand comes in and he catches you in the shoulder blade. Sort of digs through your tough scales, but when he pulls it back, he swings again. You parry the second blow. His hand axe comes up. You parry the third blow. And the two of you stand there staring at each other. Breathless.
Minus 13, eh?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Enter.
All right, Melora.
I'm gonna fucking shoot him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you can shoot him from where you are.
That's straight on right there, yeah.
You can shoot him from
I
where
don't
you
really
where
want
you're
to
at.
shoot him from here, though. I kind of want to go over.
Well, just know that his 60, so. But he'll
Yeah,
have to.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I'll shoot him. I'll let me see. Boop, boop, boop.
Well, 60, he can't reach you right now.
Oh, and then there's a tree in the way. Okay, yeah, I'll just shoot him from here.
Just shoot
Fuck
him.
it.
Just shoot him in the fucking dick.
Hey.
His back's turned, unless
Like
it's
if-
that long.
Like, if anything, you could move back.
So, Melora,
Mhm.
how do you want to do this?
Oh yes. It's a tabaxi too. Oh god, yes.
Panties,
So he just got done hanging Xerxes, so
Yeah.
his back is to me, right?
Uh-huh.
Great. So I'm gonna take my shot and hit him straight in the tail. Straight in the tail for the last bit of damage. Pin his tail to the floor while he dies.
You don't want to shoot his tail off?
Let's skin him.
Pin his tail to the back.
I'm gonna
His
pin him.
tail, the tabaxi's tail is up, flicking side to side in anger as he's staring down Xerxes in front of him. And Melora's arrow comes, flies, pierces the tail, and pins it to his back as the front of the arrow. Xerxes, all you
Yeah.
see is the head of an
His
arrow
eyes.
explode out of his torso, out of
Oh
his chest.
shit!
Blood splatters all over you as the tabaxi.
Yes, I am red.
He drops to his knees, just looks up. What are you?
Can I wave at him?
Just collapses to the ground and dies.
And I want to take his head in that moment.
I give him the finger.
As the body is falling, Xerxes' axe.
Just walk right up and chop his head before his body can cut and hit the ground.
As he's falling, you just bring your axe upward and sever it at the neck and catch the head in your offhand. And as this happens, the gnolls let out sort of an anguished, angry cry. They all start cackling in that way that hyenas do, kind of thing. And then they turn towards you guys with sort of renewed vigor.
Oh shit. Their armor class has been raised.
They are not pleased with what has just transpired.
Great. I'd like to move my hunter's mark to the one right next to me on the floor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move over here.
Oh no.
I'll be there like 10 feet in the air.
We can't.
And I'm done.
Hold on one second.
It's like the trophy of whoever. Or no.
It's not.
Well, maybe we can keep the head. Maybe we can like barter for it.
They only want the paws.
Is this one
Oh,
dead?
they want the leader's head.
Oh shit.
That's why I cut it off.
No, the one to the right is not dead.
Why did we leave it?
We can skin him if you want. That's another turn, really.
Let's skip.
I mean, you guys left it. I was always after that cat.
She could smell that cat that whole time.
All right, so Xerxes.
Okay, so.
I yelled at Xerxes. I want his tail as a belt.
Okay. No, like you guys can ransack his body afterwards. I'm okay with that. Like DM, the body's not going to disappear, right?
No.
Okay, so I'd like to go and try to stabilize Cabal at this point.
Okay.
So do I give Cabal a potion, or what do I do to do this?
You have to heal her, so you have to heal him. So
I have
hold
potion.
on. Don't you have?
I have bandages as well.
Which character sheet are you fucking using now?
Xerxes, not 2.0.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Well.
And all my items have been up to date in there. So. I have bandages, and I have. Oh god, there's two of me.
Yeah, because that's the wrong Xerxes was on the board, and I just deleted your fucking initiative by accident.
It's fine. It's fine.
Wow. Get
It's
fucked.
probably like a 15 or a 13.
Yeah, you're just after Melora, so fucking
Doesn't matter really. I don't care. A 20. Great.
Go figure.
She's sus. I have
we'll just do that.
Yeah, just like put my Gorgons back inside of me.
Yeah, I have bandages. Does that help to stable? I don't know.
Not on this, no.
Would a potion work better?
Did you got the healer's kit?
Yes, I have a healer's kit.
Yeah, healer's kit.
Okay, so I'd like to use my healer's kit on.
Yep, it's got 10 uses, so you have 9 more.
Perfect.
He is stable, so
okay. I'm just gonna.
We'll say he's back at 1 hit point, but still
So
unconscious
I move
for
to
the
use
time
my
being.
turn. I believe I'm done.
All right, Zadik.
Good job.
Melora Hunter mark this one, right?
That doesn't help you, but yeah.
I know. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was gonna not shoot the one that she hunter marked.
This one
Well,
is
she can move it
Hunter's
with her
mark.
bonus action, so.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's just extra damage if I hit on the thing that I'm hitting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot that same one again then.
Oh, that's good.
Which one are you hitting?
Thing could dash. I thought it was 90.
This one?
I didn't know either. I thought I was
one that I shot last time.
doing it.
All right, you fire. The crossbow bolt pierces the Noel's neck, right in the center of its throat, and back out the backside of the neck, and it lets it
Hits the
gurgle
other
out
one.
as
In
it
the future,
crumbles to the ground. No, it's still in the throat. It's just sticking out the back.
You sure it didn't hit the one behind it?
Well, Xerxes now know that those things can move at the fucking flash of a like a blur.
After killing that one, I am done. I'm not even gonna move.
All right, Boris.
Good job.
Okay,
Hey,
so
high
attacking this one with two-handed.
All right, 7 damage. You cut it in half, just about, and it crumples to the ground in front of you.
Okay, and spirit weapon to here, and hit the other one.
All right, that is indeed
Damn.
a hit. That is a good
Sounds so
fucking hit, too. All right. So, Noel's turns.
Noel turn.
So this one, standing next to Boris, is going to take a bite at Boris. It's not going to hit. Then this one here is going to just chuck his spear at Boris. Not going to fucking hit.
They're just throwing spears at this bird.
Well, they're all out of spears now. Like, so this one threw its spear and missed, and then this one's now missed. This one's gonna step forward and
They're
fire.
throwing them at me?
Huh?
Yeah, they're throwing.
They're throwing them at me?
No, Boris.
Oh, I was gonna
This
say.
one's gonna step forward and take a shot at Oz, and hit 4 piercing damage on Oz. Are there any other gnolls alive that I'm forgetting about?
Nope. Just
Nope,
those
just
3.
those. All right, Aliona.
Not that we can see.
Oh boy, she's got the bloodlust.
Oh.
It's like Xerxes.
It's hammer
infectious.
time.
Ooh, that is not a hit.
It's not hammer time.
Take a swing and just narrowly dodged. All right, Azaria.
Alright. Gonna do something bold.
Oh god, she's gonna fuck that Noel.
Oh shit.
Oh, that needs to be clipped.
You've gained a reputation.
Just no.
Seduce
Can that
before
go
kill.
in the quotes thing, Stomp? Because that was a good one.
Oh my god.
She kills the gnoll. She doesn't fuck it, thankfully.
No, no.
Penetrates the knoll.
I mean, here's the thing. The closest thing in my eyes to a gnoll are hyenas.
Yeah, she penetrated it with her holy rapier.
Even hyena females have a pseudo penis, so yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but Azaria can do whatever she wants.
Zarya swings anyway.
All right, Griffin.
All right, just 1 second. Let's see. I am going to sneak attack the knoll that's right by Aliona.
This cat would have literally chopped every one of our party members down in one turn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It would have jumped from person to person to person. Trust me.
I am actually 100% certain I could have survived.
I
All
don't
right, that's
believe
16 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
The short bow arrow pierces it square in the shoulder, just below its clavicle on the left-hand side, and you see it recoil, let out a yelp, and reach for the wound, but stay standing.
Okay. And I'm not going to move. I'm just going to stay here.
All right, Barak.
Can I shoot it from here?
Yeah.
That same one?
Yeah, I mean, you shot the other one from there, yeah.
Yeah. Can I get sneak attack?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, how do you want to do that? You don't even have to roll sneak attack. How does this fucking knoll die here?
I'd like to hit it in the back of the neck.
All right, it is facing Aliona, weapon at the ready, right into its back of its neck. It just sort of, Aliona just sees the thing, seize up, and just fall to the side dramatically.
And it can cut off its paws and its tail.
All right, Oz.
Wear its tail.
Oh, you're gonna wear its tail.
I want to wear its
Last null.
I wanted its tail as a belt.
I'm gonna run
that's what
over
she's gonna do with
again and bite it.
Exotic wanted the tail.
Cabal's
All right.
like, I'm going for the tail.
Do I bite his head off?
How's I don't know.
Yep,
Just one
I
minute,
bite his
right?
fucking head off.
Go, Xerxes.
Right.
No, I only have 1 hit point. I can't
All
move.
right.
Yeah,
I have to heal myself.
Wait. I run back here from my 30 feet.
use a potion.
Can I hit that or no?
It's dead.
Why would you hit
Oh, we're done?
Melora fucking
Oh my god.
brought it through its face.
Oh, yeah, I pinned the tail. That's right.
I'm kidding.
I made this whole thing like a. God damn it, Sid.
So there was actually only 8 gnolls in the forest, or 7 gnolls in the forest.
Yeah, there's 7 left. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I've been
we don't
deleting them.
get- No. When I was doing the math for our reward, so we don't get the Tabaxi's paws. Those aren't going to get us 15 gold.
Okay, so
No, we get
it
1,000
is
for its
I'm
head.
still gonna skin
it
that
is it is
Tabaxi.
my turn, right? Still,
Xerxes has its head.
Yes.
who has the head?
Oh,
Xerxes.
Xerxes
I
has
Never
have that
mind.
too.
I was gonna
I
take
chopped
it.
it
I was gonna
off.
chop it off and give it to Melora.
I want its back. Like its actual skin.
Okay.
All right, so you guys go around to the various knoll bodies and start doing your gruesome work to collect your trophies.
Cabal wanted to skin the Talaxian or whatever it is.
Yeah, I want. Can I help?
Hell
Melora?
yeah.
You are
Yeah, you and I. Oh.
Cabal is
man,
still
are we out of
unconscious.
combat?
Yeah.
I can like
Well,
free move and stuff.
Well, I would like to give a potion so he can stabilize further. I
Yeah, I
guess.
was gonna say I have some too.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll the potion healing. You can,
Okay.
you feed Cabal a healing potion, and you.
Paul's like the one few people I'd actually heal because he's healed so many other people.
All right, so between the
No,
paws
I'll roll it.
and
Potion.
the Tabaxi's head, it's a total of 2,005.
How do you roll a potion?
Read what you need to roll for it. I think it's like 2d4 plus 2 or something.
Potion
Yeah.
2d8 plus 2.
2d8.
Oh no, sorry, that's prayer of healing.
That's a great. Oh.
Potion of healing.
Potion of healing.
I only have potion of greater heal. Wait, why are these different? They're
Oh,
2
my
plus
potion of
5.
healing isn't actually a potion on my sheet. Hold on.
Like it
So,
got changed.
Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, 2d4? Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
And then just add 2 to that. So 6 recovered onto Cabal.
All right.
And then Cabal can start moving.
You uncork the
Yeah.
potion and gently pour it down the barely breathing mouth of Cabal.
Live, my friend. You're not supposed to tank.
And as you see him sort of like involuntarily, auto-reflexively sort of swallow the potion, you see some of the wounds start to seal over, and you see his eyes sort of flutter open.
I'd like to say to Cabal, thanks for healing a kobold.
Aww.
No problem.
Just making sure that it was working correctly.
Yeah, you're rolling an attack. You're rolling an attack roll too.
Huh?
Really?
Oh, that's not me. I'm not doing
Potion of healing.
All right, so 9. Oh,
yeah,
no.
there you go.
There we go, and then potion of healing. Yeah, I don't know how these changed, but okay. Okay. Oh, 2d4 plus 2 and it's a 5? That sucks. Oh, because
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus
yeah.
2.
But you changed it to healing from damage. Yeah.
The
okay.
damage type just says healing, so you see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cabal.
Oh yes, I wanted to just help Melora skin this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two are gonna fly over to the corpse.
So
or
take
walk.
note of how many knoll paws you guys are getting, because I'm deleting the knolls.
Yeah. So
I put it in
Matt has
Discord.
the total up so
Okay,
far.
cool.
I had everything in Discord.
Yeah.
Including how much it all is once we split it.
Can I check its pockets?
You,
One kitty head.
you kneel down to the headless corpse of the tabaxi and start rifling through its pockets, and you do find a few coins. You find about 35 gold in its pockets, just in one of them, just 35 gold coins.
Matt, that's the head's divided as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
The head
Good.
was 1,000 gold.
Yeah, that's good. I'd like to share that with everyone.
You can, before you skin it, obviously you're gonna have to strip the corpse. So you can take its scale mail if you want. It is a little, dinged up, but it still works.
Sure.
All right. So you strip it naked and add scale mail to your inventory. Just make sure you unequip it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I can't wear it. So if somebody else wants to wear it, they can.
Ooh, sexy. What? What is it?
Scale mail. I can't wear it.
I don't wear armor.
Yeah, he can't wear armor.
Oh no.
Armor actually makes me less strong.
No, I mean like if
less armored.
if somebody else can use it.
Oz?
Yeah. So if someone has additional scale armor or whatever it is,
scale mail.
if anyone needs to be upgraded, so anyone in the party.
Yeah, 'cause Oz, you're wearing leather armor still.
Yeah.
So Oz would like that.
That'd be great, I think.
Yeah, because Oz is being quite the tank, honestly.
Scale mail.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just replace my leather armor with that. And how much would my leather armor sell for, theoretically?
Half of its worth.
Yeah, half of its cost.
Okay.
So 5 gold.
All right, I'm just gonna add 5 gold and remove it from my inventory.
Okay, fine. And wait, did your AC just go down?
You gotta look at your character sheet. You gotta know your character.
No, it's still 14.
It should have gone up though.
Up. Yeah, that's weird.
How does that work?
Do you
I
not
don't
have
see your character
proficiency?
sheet, but that sounds weird. Is there something about your character that only it likes light armor?
No.
Dragonborn things.
Should
Hold on, let me see. Leather armor. Yeah, you should have gotten 3 extra AC from that.
So did I just make it a 17 then?
Hold on, no. Did you add this properly? Yeah, you did. No, you didn't. No, you renamed the fucking armor. You have to actually.
Instead of putting the right armor on, he
I
just
get it.
renamed the old armor.
I got it. I got it for you, buddy. There you go.
Good job, Oz.
Fuck.
I'm so special.
Intelligent dragonborn over here.
Reputation.
There you go. And now Sid has a 17 AC.
Nice. What do you go
I
for?
have a
15 or
17
16
AC.
or what?
I don't even have armor.
He had a 14 before.
Nice. What an upgrade.
Just curious, are we done for important stuff? Because I really gotta get to bed.
Yeah, so as you guys finish up, Melora and Cabal sort of sit around and skin the poor tabaxi that you just
Yes.
killed.
I
Fuck
kick its
this
dead
tabaxi
body
up.
and hug the ball.
What?
I kicked
You
the
almost
tabaxi's
died.
dead body and hug Cabal.
So you collect all the spoils of this and head back northward towards Vardun.
Question.
Great. Yeah.
Is this a milestone?
Oh
Did
God.
you say we've learned something today?
I'm gonna pull a Gabe Newell, and anytime somebody asks for a level up, I postpone it.
I'm not asking for a level up. I'm just curious if this would have given us enough experience.
We're gonna be level 2 forever, you sons of bitches.
That's sort of what's happening right now.
Half-Life 3?
Yeah, can we have Half-Life 3 yet?
Jesus Christ, I'm getting yelled at to walk my dog. Now? Are you kidding me?
Please, Gabe.
Yeah, Gazlo needs a walk.
He does need a walk, so we are gonna pick up next week, heading
we
back
add-
into.
Okay, so
Can
we're going
we
back to
turn
that.
in our loot so we
You have
can
not
add
turned
the
it
money?
in yet. No.
Okay.
We'll do that next
So
week
we
because.
just gotta remember.
Right. So
It's in
the Discord, so you guys have the pause on you. You've got all that stuff, and we'll say that you guys head back to the tavern for the rest of the day to sort of just recover before you bother talking to Eric.
So who's holding the fur for the?
You know, it would be great to hold all
Yeah, how much fur did we get from the tabaxi?
And meat.
Like a couple pelts?
Fur and meat.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Xaria.
You guys are gonna eat another sentient creature.
Hey, they said it.
No, I'm going to skin it. Because it's a tabaxi and fuck them.
But now that you do say that, I would like to collect
God
some of the
damn
meat
it.
from the sentient.
See, you fucking see what you did?
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Also, just for the record, Bird Lady, I would have been able to survive because when he got a crit, his attack was still only 22, and my AC is 17, and I have a spell that is a reaction spell and gives me +5 AC until my next turn.
I don't know if he would have survived though.
He would have
Like,
had to have
legitimately.
Your
Otherwise, he
reaction
wouldn't have
is
hit me.
after the damage, though.
Yeah, but he would have kept trying to
Okay,
hit
an
you.
invisible barrier, magic force appears to protect you. Until the start of your next turn, you have a +5 bonus to AC, including against the triggering attack. So my AC would have been 22. He would have
Oh
had
yeah,
to have
he
gotten
really
a
wanted
crit
to
to
hit
hit
you.
me.
Look at that.
Yeah, he would have had to have gotten a crit to hit me.
Wonderful. Oh.
What the hell is
Wait,
going
does
on?
the tie go to the attack?
I'm trying to kill you.
Necromancers.
Scomp, does the tie go to the attacker or the
Yes.
defender?
The attacker.
Okay, so that actually would have killed me too.
Yeah.
But that would have been, he needed to get a crit to get through.
Yeah.
You get like magic
My
armor.
whole whisper.
Huh?
You get like magic armor or something.
I have one of the
Get
3 spells I have in my spell slots is called Shield.
Yeah, but don't you have to cast that first?
No, it's a
Equal.
reaction.
Shit.
It says casting time is 1 reaction, which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the spell magic.
That is a really good spell.
Yeah, but you don't have it prepared.
What is
I
your
wanna
problem? Prepare that
Can I
shit.
take Blind Eye's eye and put it on my string with my bells?
Sure, you sick fuck.
Thank you.
How long is
Jesus
that gonna last?
Christ, about a day or two.
Yeah, as long as people allow it.
No,
I mean, I'm just saying, owls build their nest out of bones of the creatures.
While we're all taking
So-
trophies, I would like to declaw the kitty.
Christ. you
Did anyone
people
actually take the
disgust me.
skinned tail?
Actually, Malor, you could keep the
When
eye.
they skinned it, they essentially took it all.
Well, we can put it in a little like bottle of like formaldehyde, and you can like tie it onto your like necklace.
Yeah. I'll get you to help me with that because I don't know about dead shit.
It's like this is fucked
All
up.
right.
Is the tail without fur still on the body? Because I want to dry out some jerky
So
for
wait,
myself.
how does this work? I have to prepare to be able to react? Is that what you're saying?
You have to have the
don't
spell,
on your spell list.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
don't
do.
have it.
It's in your spell list. It's not in your spell book that you currently have prepared.
My spell book has 3 spells. I have Sleep, Shield, and Magic Missile. I'm looking at it right
Oh,
now.
I clicked the wrong fucking person.
Oh, okay.
No, I do have it.
I
Yeah,
do
you're
know
a
one
fucking
thing.
sorcerer.
I'm already
You don't get
preparing
to
my next character in case I die.
swap shit easily.
I didn't swap it.
I
I've
know.
had this.
I know.
Yeah.
I might go with chain.
You still have time to choose.
Mm.
I think next level you get to choose though. So
I
Sorry,
can.
have
I
my
think
second
no
character.
damage from magic missile. I love that caveat on it.
Yeah.
I have my second character prepared in case I die.
She's just like her whole life flashed before her eyes.
I do too.
Hey,
That's
I'm
funny.
just saying, my characters usually die. Like, I was the first one in my last D&D group that died, so...
Oh. Just play smart.
Hey,
Just keep your space in.
you can't be the first one in this group to die because Cabal already did that for you for a moment.
No,
I had to
I mean,
roll
no,
2
I
before.
would
No,
die,
like actually die.
I
Like,
came
my character
close.
couldn't
I
come
was
back.
testing the limits earlier.
Yeah.
And by dying, I mean my little shapeshifter. It wasn't a shapeshifter. It was a druid. She
Failed all your
randomly
death rolls.
shapeshifted into animals, and I rolled a terrible roll, and it turned into a jackal trying to fly. Yeah, I didn't make it. Let's just say that.
God
I
damn it.
fell.
That's pretty cool.
God damn it.
I like that.
I mean, my assassin in my other game, because we don't have anyone to actually like
Heal.
physically go and attack.
Oh, you roll glass
my,
cannons?
My assassin is the only one who goes and does damage to anything.
Oof.
So he usually gets fucked up. But
yeah.
Since he's level 6, he's in candy dodge. And even
Who is this?
Who?
Is that Scomp?
What?
half?
This character.
That's
The
Cabal.
light green. Oh, that's Cabal. Okay.
I'm not even on Roll20 anymore. I closed Chrome because I'm gonna go walk my dog, I guess, at midnight.
What's it like having Chrome work for you? Because I had to do this on Internet Explorer.
It's great. All right,
Okay,
folks.
so,
we will
so
pick
this
up next
one's
week.
probably gonna be a what?
Cabal, I'm
thanks, man, that
sorry.
was fun.
It's
No,
always
it's
fun,
fine.
man.
I didn't know.
What
But
did you say?
I would have. He's saying sorry for killing me. Well, I'd rather be killed. than
No,
anyone else.
no, that's
Sorry,
the
sorry for almost murdering you.
We can't just walk around just winning everything. Screw that.
Cabal needs to take some damage. Covered in bandages.
There are real odds.
There are, yes. All right, folks. Good game. I'll see y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.